Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm doing a little impromptu live, and I don't know how this is really gonna turn out because I am here in my backyard. I just bought this Traeger for Memorial Day, I guess. So I don't really do pellet smoking, but I'm gonna try it. So these were at a really good price over there in Home Depot. So hey, decided to start. I don't know, dip my toes into it because I guess this is my Father's Day gift. Hey, what's up, Tater Dom? Cheers, brother. Thanks for coming out. I don't know if anybody was gonna hang out. I know there's a little impromptu, and I don't know how this is actually gonna come out. So appreciate you getting here, man. Hey, a little old fashioned. What's going on? Cheers. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. So I'm doing all of this from my phone, and as you can see, I'm outside. So as I was saying from the beginning, I just got this Traeger, seasoning it. What do you call it? Trying to see if I get it ready for this Memorial Day weekend, and we're drinking some. We're drinking some bourbon. We're drinking some. We're drinking some stuff, and we are having a cigar. So hopefully it's still on. No, it is not. So I'm gonna have to actually turn it on again. All right, so we got this turned on. Hey, what's up, Roger? What's up, Chill Will? How's it going? Hey, Roger, what's going on? How y'all doing? Thank you, everybody, for getting on. I appreciate it. Like I said, I didn't know if anybody was gonna get on. Jason might get on. Um, whiskey therapy might get on in a little while. I have a. I have to be out here for a little while, basically. So decided to just do a live stream instead of shooting a video. Just got this Traeger grill, so trying to season it, trying to get everything working and seasoning it so that I can actually start smoking this weekend. So, does anybody know anything about Traegers? Let me know because I'm still new. I'm waiting for the little pellets to go down so I can do the little shutdown cycle. Just put it all together. Picked it up earlier today at Home Depot. It's my Father's Day gift. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And we're trying out some bourbons. We're smoking a cigar. That looks like it's turning off. I don't know. Feels like it's turning off. There's a lot of wind. Plus, I got this little fan hitting me, but it's not hitting the cigar, so I don't know what's going on. So it's going to be an impromptu live, quite honestly. Um, Jason at Whiskey Therapy might get on later on. Hey, what's up, Chu? Thanks for getting on, brother. Appreciate it. Tommy D. I know, I know. What's up, Tommy D? So I know I have to cure it. That's what I'm doing right now, man. I'm waiting for the little pellets to come in. So or to fall in there. So then I can season it. Right? So I'm following the instructions, seasoning my grill. So I don't know. So I thought I would since I have to be out here, just do a live. I didn't see anybody else on right now. All right, look at that. The little pellets are finally falling in there, so it's working, right? So I just got this today. It's part of my Father's Day gift. My wife usually lets me pick out the She usually lets me pick out the gifts because she says I'm hard to shop for. So hey, I wanted to dip my toes in a smoker, and this was really cheap actually. They had like $200 off at Home Depot, so that was really cool. True is saying cheers, everyone. Everybody's cheering everyone as well. Tommy D, Tater Dom, Lou the Four. What's going on, man? Thanks for getting on, guys. Like I said, I know this is impromptu. Um, we have bourbon, we have a cigar, and we have mosquitoes. So I'm trying everything in my power to get these mosquitoes to not bite me. I need to get a freaking screen out here, but whatever. All right, so there we go. So it says once the pellets begin to fall into the fire pot, the auger is primed. Turn the dial to shut down cycle and reset the ignition process. All right. So now it's in shutdown cycle. So after that, with the main power switch on, position turn. During the initial charge in the auger, it will take time for the pellets to move from the pellet to the hopper, 2 to 4 minutes. Damn, it took a lot more than 4 minutes, quite honestly. You're only half lit. I know, man. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, hopefully. Does that look better, Roger? Let me know. Nah, it's still kind of. Oh no, it's all the way lit. It's just the ash on there. So, what are we drinking today, guys? We put this over here. So, right now, what I'm drinking is some Backbone bourbon. This is just the uncut straight bourbon whiskey, 113 proof. I'm gonna finish off this bottle of Nulu. So this is toasted bourbon whiskey finished in apple brandy barrels. This is the Matt at ADHD whiskey hardcore Matt Madness pick. So you guys see where it's at. I'm gonna try to finish that off. But one of the things that I'm excited to do is try this Blood Oath Pact 10. I just picked this up. Shout out to Winthrop Liquors. I picked this up, I think over the weekend. They were able to get me one. They were able to get me one, and it was good. It was definitely good. Shout out to Winthrop Liquors. It wasn't bad. It was like I think like 120 or 130. No, it was 130, and not a bad price, right? Because here in Florida, sometimes, yeah, sometimes they get you. Sometimes I think my pack 9, they wanted to, they wanted like 160, and I paid it, but I know that was a little high. And then other places want 200 for it already, right? Even for the pack 10. So hey, it is what it is. What I can do though, no entry. Later on, if people still keep hanging on, you know what? I'll send out a sample of this to somebody. I will. I think I'll be putting out a review on this as well. But this is like my initial tasting. The review that I'm gonna record afterwards. It's going to be a review after I've tasted it, basically, and after I've opened it, and after it's got some air in it. So yeah, we got that. You know what I noticed? That I don't have a proper like cigar dish. I'm using this little like crappy dish here, and I don't have a proper one. So I need to do that. So just want to cheers all of y'all. Like I said, I have the Backbone Bourbon Uncut in here, courtesy, quite honestly, of James Street. So thank you, James. I appreciate it, and cheers, everyone. That is so freaking good. I don't know too much about Backbone Bourbon, but it's this one. It's batch number 26, 113.1 proof, barrel date 12/16, and bottled on 2/22. So that's what, 6 years. So I don't know too much about it, but it is pretty freaking good. So nice. Will, what are you drinking on, man? Let me know. Let me know what you are drinking. Sorry if I'm sweating, guys. It's a little hot over here, even though it's getting dark. But yeah, I picked up a short barrel store pick at the dive in Sarasota last weekend. Awesome, man. Let me know what you think about it. Is it the FU money? Because I do have that one. That's the one from the liquor locker. It had Elon Musk on the back, like giving everybody the finger, and it said "fu money," or actually, it said the bad word. It said, you know, I'm not gonna say it here, but it said "funky you money." Uh, so let me know how it is, man. How do you like that? Because I like the fu money. All right, so this says now place the baffle, grease tray, and grill grates back into the grill. All right, got this. Bear with me, guys. Once I get all of this settled with, 'cause I heard that it takes a while for you to. I heard it takes a while for it to season. After that, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a proper drink with everybody, and yeah, we're gonna smoke. And like I said, maybe I kind of hit him up with a short notice, impromptu. Maybe Jason from Whiskey Therapy will be on later. So let's see. Sorry if there's a lot of noise right now. Just trying to get everything settled. That we got that perfect. All right. So let's see. Hey Adam, what's going on, man? What's up, Mr. Whiskey Shits? Oh, chill, Will. What's up, Adam? How's it going, man? Thanks everybody for getting on. I appreciate it. So Will, you made an old fashioned with a twist. Wild Turkey 101, simple syrup, orange, aromatic bitters, stir and strain over a large ice cube with little cherry ginger ale. I actually like that, man. You know, I was telling I think I saw a bat right now just fly over the trees. I swear it looked like a bat. Anyways, I'm not a old fashions fan, but there are some old fashions that I like. So I think I would like that one because of the cherry limeade. Humidity is your worst enemy with the Traeger. Yeah, I guess, man. I think I think it is gonna be a little a little tough here, but let's see, man. Let's see. Chill Will is garnishing the cherry and the orange peel. Let me see who else. JP Harrell. Yeah, everybody go check out A Little Old Fashioned. Great channel. I'm putting out some good videos. Cheers, Tater Dom. Thanks, JP. Cheers, Tater Dom. Well, what are you guys drinking? I know that Chill Will has the old fashioned. Chew has Ugly Truth, Ugly Truth, sweet mash rye. Okay, is that the hard truth? Are you just calling it Ugly Truth? But let me know, man. Um, and Roger, what do you have? Let me see. Did you tell me? Are you drinking that short barrel right now? Let me know, man. And let me know what you think about it. But what's everybody else drinking? James Street. So James, I was just talking about you, brother, because I was just showing off the backbone bourbon that you sent me, man. I appreciate this. That's actually what I'm starting out with right now. So cheers, everyone. And thank you for that, man. Because I don't get backbone bourbon here. I've never gotten it. And it's actually really good. I'm gonna have to turn on this light because it is getting dark already. Hopefully, this doesn't call more mosquitoes. All right, here we go. I feel like Big Vic. All I need is a tent behind me. Shout out to Big Vic. All right, so Adam is sipping on some B524. Damn, man. I haven't seen that here at all. Let me know what you think about it, man. What are your thoughts on that? Because definitely want to pick that up when when I start seeing it here. JP is sipping on some John J. Bowman single barrel. That's pretty good, man. I have a John J. Bowman. They are good, man. Little Old Fashioned has Evan Williams bottled and bond. William Street has the Jack Daniel single barrel proof. I just picked up the bottle yesterday. How do you like it? All right, B524. And then Roger Randall is drinking the short barrel samples from Matt. So awesome, man. Is anybody smoking right now? I got to get on Amazon or even go to Cigars International right up the street and just get a proper cigar ashtray. I have a crappy little ashtray right here that I'm using, and every time I put it down, I'm afraid that this thing is gonna fall. Every time you guys see me reaching, it's because I think it's gonna fall. All right, so JP says that it's delicious. Nice, B523, delicious. That's awesome. And Mr. Whiskey Show just popped it today. It's a good pour. Still deciding where it stacks up. All right, that's understandable, man. We always gotta see what we think about it. The first initial taste isn't always the best one, right? With the main power switch on, position turn the temperature dial to high in about 2 minutes. The pellets will ignite and whitish smoke, gray smoke will come out of the grill. Okay. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but it's flashing. I put it all the way to high. Before using your grill for the first time, it will need to be seasoned. Turn the temperature dial. Turn the temperature dial to high and let it run for 45 minutes with the door closed after seasoning. Turn the dial to shutdown cycle and allow the grill to run through its complete shutdown cycle. Your grill is now ready to cook. All right, well, I think that's it. So we got 45 minutes. We're gonna chill here, guys, for about 45 minutes or so. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to get to. Once we get to that, I think we're good. Let me put my 45 minutes on my clock over here. And again, thanks guys for getting on. When I put this on, I didn't think anybody was gonna come in. Quite honestly, I actually wanted to join somebody else's stream, but I didn't see anybody on, and I was like, damn. I need to get on somebody's stream because yeah, this is gonna be something. You know what? I think I'm gonna put it on the phone. Hey Siri. Siri's not working with this. All right, so right now it is. Let me see. So it's 8:38. Let's say 8:40. We've got 20 minutes and 9:25. All right, so at 9:25, we're gonna put the alarm, and we're gonna see where this goes. Cause hoping to season this grill today so I can use it over the weekend. Boom, we have the alarm set. So guys, again, thank you for getting on. I appreciate all of you. It is hot here, so I'm gonna switch the little hat over to the side. Damn, 16 people on. What's going on, y'all? Appreciate you guys getting on. If you're just coming in, I got a new Traeger. I need to season it and decided to smoke a cigar out here, do a little impromptu live with all of y'all. And just chill, have some good pours with some mosquitoes, hopefully not too many of them, and some bourbon and you guys. Nope, that's out. This thing keeps going out, man. So what I got here, so I got a big set of like some samplers on cigars because I'm not so much of a cigar guy. I'm trying to get into cigars, right? And what I have here is a Founder's Choice Sherpa. All right, we got the white smoke coming out. Ah, that's hitting my eyes. We got the Founder's Choice Sherpa and Company Limited. So that's pretty cool. That's what this is. I'll put it here. Oh, there you go. There you go. It tastes pretty good. It's a supposedly a limited release. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it says limited reserve lot number 312. I don't know if that's like the same in cigars that they use all of these like marketing words to get you to actually buy something or taste something. But either way, I got it in a sample pack, so I'm good. Guys, gonna pop off a little bit of this backbone bourbon. Again, thank you, James Street, for this. Guys, we're in my backyard. The lights at the top turned on. I got this light over here. So tell me if you guys am I okay? Can you guys see me good? And if the Wi-Fi sucks or the sound sucks, also let me know because this is all new to me. I'm on my phone actually. I got the little AirPods, so yeah, definitely different than the regular live streams that I do. So, cheers, y'all. Damn, so we got some more folks on. Nice. All right. Chill Will says, I'm excited to try it, but probably not tonight. Mark, I'm gonna go. Hey, what's up, Mark? Appreciate you getting on, man. A little stag poured with Trev. Oh, nice, man. That's awesome. I love Trev's live stream, and I was in there for a little while. But like I was saying, because I'm doing this thing. So for those that don't know, I'm seasoning my Traeger, trying to get to use it this weekend, and I need to do like a little pub style. Nobody else was doing the pubs. I know that Whiskey Wars just got on, so he might be doing a pub as well. But when I set this up, nobody was doing a pub. So I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go live. So I appreciate all of y'all coming on here. Hey, what's up, Mike Brock? Thank you for getting on, brother. Emanuka, that's hardcore. Is a good pour. That hardcore is a good pour. I know, man. This one, we're gonna taste that next. And then we're gonna do the Blood Oath Pact 10. Like I said, I'm going to do a little review here, but I'll probably be putting out a review. Or maybe just take the video of this review and put it out there. What is up, Les? Thank you for getting on. Tater Dom saying what's up to everybody. So is Les. Doug, what's going on? Thanks for getting on, man. Cheers. Keith, food's ready. I wish, man. I wish. So I'm seasoning my Traeger. So we're seeing where it gets to because yeah, I'm trying to use it this weekend. So let's see. So I gotta season it for the next 45 minutes. It has to be on. So let's see. At least for the next 45 minutes, we're definitely going to be on here, guys. And I appreciate all of you joining in here. So everybody's saying what's up to each other. So I am a mosquito magnet, guys. So I have like a crap load of stuff going on here. Everybody's saying what's up to each other. Hey, what's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Cheers. Thanks for getting on, man. Appreciate you. Cheers. Oh, we got Jesus in the house. What's up? Bloody 81. Thanks for getting on, man. James Street, what cigar you smoking? So I think I answered that already, but I might be late on the things, but it's a Sherpa. I haven't opened your box yet, James. I am, as I was telling Gandy Road, I have a bunch of boxes in my whiskey room or in my office, and I need to open them. So one of those is your box. I know you sent me some cigars. I appreciate it, man, and I need to get into those. Hopefully they're they got some good humidity in there. Hopefully you got some Bova packs in there, because yeah, definitely want to try those. But right here I have the Sherpa and Company. I've never had this one. K Hansotia Founder's Choice Sherpa 2012 and Company. I don't know. It says it's a limited reserve. Don't know really what that means, but it's not bad. Definitely goes good with the backbone bourbon. It's definitely not bad. Let me see. Everybody saying cheers to each other. And again, guys, thanks for getting on. Yes, sir. Video and audio are good. Great. Thank you, Tater Dom. I appreciate that, man. Shu said it's good as well. Um, don't forget the like. Thank you, Chill Will. I appreciate that, man. I've got a great cigar for you. Man, I know you sent me some good cigars, man. I know. Blood Oaths are great, never disappointed. You know, I have seen some reviews on the Pack 10, man, and I'm a little scared, right? Because I love the Pack 9, and I'm a little afraid for this Pack 10. I did open it already and had a first pour, but I had a lot of pours that night, so I don't know really. I don't really remember what I thought of it. So now I'm going to actually like taste it and see what it is. What's the menu for the weekend? I'm making a brisket, some ribs on my smoker. Nice, man. So Ricardo, what type of smoker do you have? Would like to know, because guys, so this smoker is a Father's Day present from me, from my wife. She just said basically buy whatever you want for Father's Day. I'll get it for you. And because they had such good sales for Memorial Day weekend, I just pulled the trigger on this. But I did a crap load of research, and I ended up going the cheap route, quite honestly. This is a 22 Pro Series 22, which doesn't have Wi-Fi, which has older technology. But either way, whatever. I'm just dipping my toes into smoking. I am a propane gas grill guy, but I love smoked meat. I love brisket. Um, I love pulled pork. Like, I like all the stuff that you can make on smokers. So I decided to dip my toe in it. It was like, I think it was like 350 or some stuff like that, and dip my toes in it. And yeah, excited to try it out. I believe I'm gonna do a brisket this weekend, so that's why I'm trying to get it like seasoned tonight. Put the brisket on tomorrow night, and well, late tomorrow night, and hopefully have it for Sunday ready. So let's see. Gandhi, what's up, man? Cheers. Thanks for getting on, man. I appreciate you. You got the Blood Oath. I mean, no, not the Blood Oath. You got the Backbone Bourbon. You need citronella candles. Make a lamp out of it and some old whisky. So, Will, I have the little citronella candle here. I have like two big ones. I don't know if the camera can see that. So I have that. I don't want to move this thing. It is kind of hot, so I have this going on as well. Plus, I have I don't know what this thing's called, the blue thing that's supposed to keep the mosquitoes at bay. So yeah, it's real out here in Florida. These mosquitoes are freaking killer. So Alec is cheers, pouring some Rebecca Creek Spanish Oak. Ooh, that is such a good one. Thanks for helping me confirm it's one I wanted. By the way, got a thermostat. Yeah, that's what I have here. I have a thermostat, but I think I need to put a refill in it, because the other day we were in the spa over there, and we were still getting lit up. So I think it needs some refills. So that's the thing with the thermocell. What's the temperature on the grill? Right now it's 434. So it said put it on high for 45 minutes, and that's what it's going to season it. So at the moment, Roger, it is 434. So it says 45 minutes. Thermocell, worth its weight in gold. Yep, I agree, man. Fats Wave, what's up, man? Cheers, man. Appreciate you getting on. And I finished like that. I finished my backbone bourbon. But it was a good cheers to a Fats Wave. What's going on, man? I install and sell mosquito misting systems, and I recommend. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you on the thermocell, man. And that's cool that you do misting systems. I was actually looking into that. And then we got a few quotes for a few different screen things here. But I think we're just going to get a full cage. It's like $12,000 or something like that. But it's definitely worth it because I was getting some quotes for like 9,000, 8,000 for just doing part of like the covered patio. Um, but I'm just gonna get a whole cage and just bite the bullet eventually. You know, the traditional stick burner smoker. I want to try pellet smoker to try too. Yeah, man. I wanted. Everybody keeps talking about Traegers, right? And I know that's just a name. That's like saying BTAC in bourbon, but you know, it's it's something that I wanted to try. So I think the price point was right at where I felt comfortable at. Actually dipping my toes in there, and yeah, I pulled the trigger on it. I might have to go get myself another cigar after this because that's kind of going. You have said it, but what wood pellets are you using? Oh, so I'm using the Traeger pellets. It's the signature series. It's the one that's like hickory, cherry, and oak put together where they mix it up. So I just took that because I really wanted the apple one and I wanted to try the cherry one. But then I was like, you know what? For the first for the first grill, for the first smoke, let me just try one that has a few of them together and then get into like the other ones. So I'm also drinking a beer as well because it was hot. So I got my You're My Boy Blue right here. So finishing it off as well. Might have to go get myself another one of that because yeah, it's hot out here. Weber kettle tall. Yeah, I heard about the Weber kettles, and damn, I had to really pull on that one. All right, so the Weber kettle, I heard about those, but I think they're more for like charcoal, right? So I didn't want to do the charcoal. I wanted to go the pellet, right? And I know there's different ways to smoke it. You got the offset smokers, the just regular wood smokers, the got the charcoal, right? So I wanted to try the pellet. So that's why I went with this one, just because it was such a low entry proof, I guess. But the Weber, it's a brand name. I mean, I love Weber's, especially on the propane grills. So Les is sipping on the Camus cab. Okay. I came late. What are you cooking tonight? I am not cooking anything, Alec. I just got this, picked this up today, built it up a little bit because it kind of came a little bit built already. I just had to put like the legs on it and stuff like that. And I'm seasoning it right now, right? I am too cheap for a Traeger. I use a rusted offset smoker grill combo with wood, and I have a gas smoker. So that's cool, man. I mean, the thing is that, I saw a video the other day that made me pull the trigger. And that video basically said, and sorry if you're a Traeger person, and and you're going to take this bad, right? But they said that the Traeger is just idiot proof. Guys, I'm an idiot. Especially like I know what I know. I know propane and I know gas grills, but Traeger, like since I'm just dipping my toes into it, I need something that's gonna be easy. And this was easy from what I heard and saw videos for. So I definitely I definitely wanted something easy, especially for my first pellet grill, or at least my first smoker. You know. All right. So guys, I'm gonna get into the Blood Oath. I didn't know if Jason. I was gonna wait for Jason to get on, but he's still. I don't know if he's gonna get on. Right. Dave Vogelsan has a rare perfection 14 year. Now Michter's 10-year bourbon. Damn, Dave, that's awesome. That is awesome. Nice. I use a Weber for the most part, but my brother uses Traeger. It's fantastic. We're smoking chickens. Thanksgiving turkey. You know, that's what I'm excited about. The Thanksgiving turkey, man. I'm probably gonna do one before Thanksgiving, just so I'm ready for Thanksgiving, so I can actually like smoke a turkey out here. Let me. I was gonna actually pop the blood oath. No, not pop it, but open the blood oath. But let me let me do. Sorry, guys, I'm out of the way right here. But I just felt that it was way too dark. I don't know. Is that better? Maybe not. Ugh. No, maybe not. Boom. Is that too light now? I don't know. It might be too light now. It might be too much light. I had this on there, but then it might be you gotta brine that turkey. Yeah, I'm gonna brine that turkey for sure, man. Let me put this over here. Let me know if it's too bright now, guys, because I feel that that's bright as hell. All right, I've turned that dial down a little bit, but yeah, we're just here hanging out, guys. So I got another glass here. Shout out to Cheech over there, Whiskey Encore. I have a little copita that I got from his event. And if you guys have never been to Cheech's event, I implore you to try to go. I know it's easier for me because I'm here in Florida and he's like 3 hours away from me. So I usually just drive up. But it's always a good time. And that bottle share at the end is spectacular, guys. And damn, I just got a splinter. Let me know, guys. By the way, talking about events, let me know if anybody is going. I just pushed that over there. Is anybody going to the Bourbon Junkies, Bourbons at the barn, or Bourbons in the barn? So I'm popping my Blood Oath Pack 10 right now, guys. Well, I'm not popping it because I already popped it. But is anybody going to Bourbons in the barn from the Bourbon Junkies? Because I am going. And I believe Dave from the North Tampa Bottle Club is going with me. I was trying to get Jason to go with me, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to get a VIP ticket. He actually got it too late. And just the general tickets are available right now. So, so he doesn't think it's worthwhile for him going. So let me know if anybody's going, because would love to meet some of y'all over there. William, oh, what is going on, man? Damn, I'm really far. I went with Pit Boss. Great features, easy to use, and half the cost of the Traegers. You know what? I was looking at Pit Boss, William, and first off, thanks for getting on, man. Cheers to you, brother. Appreciate you getting on. William is a cool dude, very cool dude. But I was gonna go with a Pit Boss, but I just couldn't. I couldn't go over. I couldn't ignore the price that the Traegers were at right now. So I ended up going for Traeger. It was a cheaper one. It's like the Pro Series 22, but it was like 350. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna get that. Right. So I did that, and yeah, I'm gonna try it out. But I heard good things about that Pit Boss. Picked up Pack 10 today. Got lucky. Awesome, man. If you don't mind saying, what did you pay for? Because I think I got lucky because I paid 130 for this at a Winthrop Liquors. Shout out to Winthrop Liquors. Really good people over there. Sam from Florida. He's one of my patrons. He's one of the employees over there. He hooks it up. They have really good events. So if you guys are ever like in the Brandon Riverview area, you definitely need to stop by Winthrop Liquors. Really cool people, and they have really good stuff and good prices. So William Hall has chickens, turkeys, brine. All right. You know, I'm gonna have to get into that brine game. I have not brined anything at all. So yeah, that's gonna be a first for me. You gotta brine that turkey. It will be the best you've ever had. Nice. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. And like I said, Dave Vogel said it's always drinking good. Yeah, you know it, guys. Steven Scone. Hey, what's up, Steven? Cheers, man. Good to have you on here. Thanks everybody for getting on. Like I said, I didn't know if anybody was gonna get on, but but I decided, hey, I need some type of pub style. Oh, and by the way, if anybody wants to get on, you guys can definitely do so. I'll put it here in the comments. I think I can put a comment. I don't know. I've never done it on my phone. So we'll see. We will see if I can actually put a comment on my phone. But yeah, that kind of sucks if I can't. But I needed some kind of pub style because I'm here seasoning my Traeger grill. So yeah, can't be swayed by your tasting notes because I'm doing the same bottle later, but have a great stream, brother. Hey, thank you, Independent Joe. Hey, man, I'll try to jump on yours. I'm just doing this honestly because I'm seasoning the grill here and I want to hang out with y'all. You know, I want to hang out with somebody. And nobody was having like a pub style earlier. So yeah, we're doing that. It's also worth buying a needle to inject some seasoned butter into the turkey. Okay. Well, that's a good tip. I'm definitely going to do that. I'm getting old and want to make sure I try some good stuff. Hey, man, you're only as old as you feel. And Dave, you do not look old at all. So, guys, go and check out some of these channels: Independent Joe, Steven Scone, Self Shipper, Shelf Sippers. Sorry, we got a little old fashioned. Great channels, guys. Go check them out. Definitely all good. Um, Whiskey Shaman, what's up, man? Cheers, man. Appreciate you getting on here, checking in on an awesome Friday. So I'm guessing you are drinking some rye. So appreciate you guys. Again, go check out the Whiskey Shaman. I'm subscribed to him as well, and really good channel. So all of these are good channels, guys. So we've been on 43 minutes. Story time is doing slammering this weekend. I know, Roger. I wanted to go out there and I couldn't because my older son, he's 14, he just graduated 8th grade. So he graduated yesterday, and then this weekend we are celebrating. Plus, next weekend we're celebrating because we got family coming in. So we're gonna do another celebration next weekend. But this weekend we're kind of like it's his weekend, so I'm gonna be kind of MIA this weekend. It's his weekend because we're celebrating with him and his 8th grade graduation. So I couldn't make it to the slammering, So that would have been cool, man. I talked to Shane and I told him, I'm like, man, if it wasn't this weekend, I'd definitely go. But it's just a bad weekend. I'm also looking at the pit boss. Yeah, Les. So Traeger. is pricier. That's the whole thing. And I do agree with William Hall that you get more bang for your buck with the pit boss. And I saw a video the other day that they were saying that the steel that the pit boss uses is heavier than at least some of the cheaper models of the Traeger. So, you know, the thickness of the steel kind of helps better with the smoking, right? So it's definitely I don't know, more bang for your buck. Stick burner all day. I definitely appreciate your comment, Whiskey Shaman, but I wanted to dip my toes into the pellet smokers for sure. Just mowed the yard, drinking beer, whiskey to come later. Okay, nice, man. Hey, man, it's hot out here, and I might have to pause and go get myself another one, but I was drinking a little You're My Boy Blue beer. So we have a distillery called Florida Brewing Company. It's literally like right when you get out of my community. My community is big, but for me to get out of the main entrance of my community, it's like 6 minutes. But once you get out, they're like two lights away. Florida Brewing Company, and they make this beer. It's sold at my local grocery store. You're My Boy Blue, but I could actually go and buy it at that distillery there. So it's a good one. It's like a blueberry beer, and I'm not into fruity beers, but I've tasted that one, and I'm like, okay, this is actually pretty freaking good, right? Uh, 130 plus tax, local hookup. Awesome, William Hall. That is awesome, man. That's basically what I paid for my blood oath. So that was pretty good, man. You did good, man. Independent Joe, have a great night, man. Hey, man, have a great night. Thanks for getting on, brother. I appreciate it. Skeeters are fierce. Okay. 130 for pack 10. Wow, it is 250 at most stores near me, but I thought I was lucky for getting it for 190. And Dave, I got it for 130 as well, but yeah, that's what they're going for here. If you're able to find it, not 250, but they're going for $200, right? That is what most stores have it for. So those stores that have it at 160, at 130 are really freaking good, right? So that's pretty good. Uh, Picked up a little book, chapter 8, Path Not Taken. Man, 150 William Hall. That's not bad, man. I'm looking for that one as well. I love the little books too. So I gotta check those out for sure. No, right? I was floored when they pulled it out from the behind the counter. Nice. Bourbon Bounty, what's up, man? Appreciate you getting on, man. Thanks for getting on. Man, go and check out Bourbon Bounty. Does great live streams on Thursdays. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get on, man. Jody, I usually we have like a bottle share, like a local bottle share on Thursdays, kind of like around the same time that you have your live stream. So it's been hectic, man. I haven't been able to get on. I am happy with my pit boss. Doesn't have Wi-Fi, which I can deal with. 2 times the size on the gas grill. Okay, yeah, man. This one doesn't have Wi-Fi either. I'm actually happy with it. Yeah, no, it's a tongue twister. Thanks to the shout out, bro. Yeah, man, no worries. Yeah, guys, definitely go check out Steven over there at Shelf Sippers. Tater Dom, what's up, man? Thanks for coming back on. Sipping on the. Oh, damn, I think I lost you. Sipping on the Yunlin blueberry beer sounds good. It is pretty good, man. And like I said, I am not a fruit beer type of guy, but that is pretty good. Brewery here in Austin is High Sign, and they have a blueberry lager. That's great. Yeah, that sounds really good as well. I don't know if there's a lager. What is this? So there's a blueberry wheat ale. So yeah, I love Blue Moon, so that's definitely up my alley. There's nothing wrong with drinking fruity drinks. Hey, there is definitely nothing wrong. I gotta say, I love my margaritas. I do like margaritas. So hey, if people don't like that, then I guess people don't like that. What did you get? I am looking for a Pro 1600. Okay, Les. Hey, Peter White, what's going on, man? Cheers, man. Thanks for getting on. Appreciate it. Matt, what's up, man? Dude, I saw that you weren't going on, and I was a little bummed. I was telling everybody here, what's up? Cheers, buddy. How much longer will you be on smoking a stogie? Hey, man, I might have to go and get another one, but I'll be on at least for the next 30 minutes. That's for sure. So I'm seasoning my Traeger. I just got it, and I gotta wait the time. So right now it's at 4:41, and I think what is it? Oh, I got like another 20 minutes to go before I have to shut it, do the little shutdown cycle. But we'll stay on, guys. Either way. But yeah, man, thanks for stopping in, man. Hopefully I can get you on. I'm trying to see if I can get to the end so I can add the invites. So hopefully I can. I've never done this through my phone before. I gotta. Oh man. Ooh. All right. I think I'm getting bit or trying to get bit by mosquitoes, so I have to pull out another citronella candle. Um. All right. So Steven got a Camp Chef pellet grill. I got it for Father's Day last year. Great grill. Hey, so I have heard about the Camp Chef. That was one of the ones that I was also looking at. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you like it. I've heard good stuff about that. So yeah, had to light another citronella candle because yeah, these mosquitoes are killing. To be fair, we use fruits to describe whiskey all the time. Yeah, exactly. We do, man. Everybody saying cheers to Matt. Thanks, Matt. All right, we are here at the end. Can I add anything? It won't let me get the last one. Oh, there we go. I don't think I can add anything unless I go. So, what happens, guys, when I do this? Can you guys still see me or am I totally gone? Was I gone? Because I got off of the StreamYard page. So, for that second, was I totally gone from the, was my camera still on? It was gone. Okay. So, it was black. All right. Well, what I can do is see if I can. So I'll be right back. You guys can still hear me, and I can add the link if anybody wants to join on. I can add it through. And I think I'm gonna be back. Cool. All right. Oh, sound was gone too. Oh, damn. Sorry. All right, guys. So I pasted the. It sucks to do it through your phone. It really sucks to do like StreamYard through your phone. I didn't want to bring like the laptop out here and this and that, but I did just post the link if anybody wants to get on. Appreciate it. Link is there. Perfect. Go damn was out walking the dogs. Hey, what's up, Michael? How's it going, man? Cheers, man. And Michael sent me a box too, which I did open, but I gave it was only I opened it. I didn't really check inside it. I gave half of it over to Jason at Whiskey Therapy, which I think he was gonna be on here. But I gave it out to him, and and I didn't see the other things. So yeah, I gotta go through your box too, man. Thanks for sending me that. I appreciate it. I was just saying to James and to Gandhi that I have boxes that I have to open that I haven't been able to open yet, guys. But thank you for sending me all of that. I appreciate it. Want to say 1100 Excel something huge cooking area. I might be off on the number. I was looking for a pick. I took the serial number. Okay. Yeah, I think the 1150 is what I was actually looking at. No, the 850 is what I was looking at. Excuse me. Is what I was looking at. So damn, this is like cradling. Oh, perfect. Awesome, man. Yeah, man. Get on. Would love for you to get on, man. Like I said, we might have Jason at Whiskey Therapy later on. He was shopping when I oh, he's on right now actually. Let's put him on. Boom. What's up, Jason?
What's happening, brother?
Nothing much, man. How you doing? I know I
Doing
just
all
sprung
right.
this on you. I texted you and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going live.
No worries.
Hey man, how is my audio? Because I hear you on the speaker of the phone, but not through my thing. But I'm guessing I'm using the mic on this over here, so that's a little weird. So can you hear yourself
Um, no, not really.
when I'm talking? No?
No,
No. If you
your
can't, then that's good.
your audio sounds good. So I guess as long as you can hear me too, I think we're good.
I can hear you. It's just coming in through the phone speaker. So this is the first time that I actually do a live through the phone, right? So I
Nice.
didn't want to bring out the whole little setup and this and that. So as I was telling you, Jason, I'm seasoning the Traeger grill. This is my Father's Day.
Yes.
This is my Father's Day present here that my wife
Good.
got me. So I want to use it this weekend. So I gotta season it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, man. So want to use it. So I'm out here for a little while. Decided to smoke a cigar, drink some bourbon. Oh, guys, I still haven't gotten to this. So, Jason, what I was gonna do is I was gonna give my initial thoughts on Blood Oath Pact 10.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. So Winthrop Liquors, dude, was able to get this for me. Uh-oh. Can you guys see me? Andy Rose said gone.
I still see you.
Okay. Gandhi, what was that, man? Do you still see us? I tried Wheel Horse Toasted tonight. I like it. All right, Gandhi. Perfect. Oh, maybe I'm behind. If you don't like it, I will. Okay. Maybe I was behind, man. Maybe he put that a while back. Either way, I think we're good. But nah, man, I was able to get this at Winthrop Liquors for 130, which is an amazing price. Lucan's had it
That's
for like
good.
$200, dude.
Yeah, that's a good price. That's a really good
Yeah,
price.
it's freaking crazy. Damn, the temp on this is 462.
Oh
It's
yeah.
pretty good. Um, William Hall said if you don't like that bottle, he will trade it. All right. I don't know which bottle that is, man. Okay, I'm good. Steven Scones, good. I'm good. Sorry, I was lagging. Ah, okay. No worries. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Damn good price. Yeah, it was a good price, man. So, all right, let's talk about this real quick. So, obviously, all the blood oaths are 98.6. Um, the temperature of blood, right? That's how they always do it. But this one in particular is finished. Is I think it's the first time that they finished in two wines, and it was Cabernet Franc and Merlot casks, right? And the reason they did that is because it's the 10th anniversary or the 10th one that they've done, so they wanted to do something a little bit special. I popped it already the other day, and you definitely get like some fruity notes from it. This is a horrible review, by the way, guys, because I got the little citronella freaking candle blowing in my face as well. So I'm also smelling citronella, which I'm trying to take that away from the whiskey. But so you get some oak. You do get like dark fruits or like stone fruits. Um, Obviously, the wine influence. There's a little bit of baking spices or pepper spice there. And I'm out again. But the nose really isn't working because this is messing me up here. So, Jason, before I go in for the taste, what are you drinking on, man?
Actually, I'm starting off with a little reposado tequila here.
Oh, okay. Which tequila was that?
This is the oh god, you're gonna ask me that. I just picked it up. It's La Gratonia reposado. It's pretty good, actually. It's very smooth.
Nice, man. So it's a tequila type of night.
Nope, I'm gonna switch over to a little something something here, and I see my pal Michael is on there. So my man, thank you because you sent me the sample. And check it out, buddy. I did score one.
Nice. Which one is that one?
This is the Manhattan finish.
Ooh, yeah, you were telling me about that, man.
Yeah, I like that sample that Michael has sent me so much. I was looking all around for it, couldn't find it around here. Thankfully, the wife found it for me in Indy. So I'm like, yeah, grab it, please.
I gotta try that, man. Next time I'm at your house.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's pretty decent.
I love those Sagamores, man. Sagamore is so freaking good.
They are.
Line up too damn expensive. I guess I'll never know. Sagamore. Okay. This is the first one I have owned. I grabbed it with the side of MSRP. Ah, okay. So you're talking about the Pack 10, William. It's a good by the reviews, then I decided to keep it or trade up. All right. Nice, man. And no one invited me. Well, Scott, now you're invited, man. You are invited now, man. So I put the link in the description. Jason, you're on your laptop, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind, is there a way that you can put the link in there?
Yeah. Which link am I putting in?
In the comments. So
Yeah.
either the one that I sent you, or if you scroll up. All right. So I can put it in actually, but I'm gonna be gone for a little while.
No, I got it. I got it. Let's see here.
So Scott is one of our Wesley Chapel brothers and our North Tampa Bottle Club brothers. We'd love you to get on, man. So you can always get on that link, man, and just get on. Hey, William Hall, thanks for putting that in. Who is Taylor Boone? Thanks for getting on, man. I appreciate it. So, guys, I didn't think this many people were going to get on. I thought it was just going to be me, myself, and maybe Jason, whenever he joined on. But I appreciate you guys getting on, man. It's always a good time here with good people. Think you should have had a sample of the Manhattan as well. Yeah, Michael. I will have to go through the samples that you sent. Yeah, I got to go through all those boxes, guys. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten to them yet. Someone gifted me. Dude, look, Michael sent me that. I gave you your half of the box.
You did, yes.
Gandy Rhodes sent me something, and so did James Street. So I haven't gotten to those, and some other people sent me some. I think I got 2 other boxes there, so I haven't gotten to any of them. I haven't opened any of them, man. I am slacking. I feel bad. Sorry, guys. Alex says, so I went to the bar, Austin, that had the agave heads, and they gave me a free pour of tequila. What show? Mezcal that completely opened my mind to agave spirits. Nice, man. That is awesome.
You know, this really is reminiscent of a Manhattan. You do get sort of that cherry forward.
Oh, crap. You're already on that one, man?
Yeah, man. Come on. We don't mess around. You know that.
I thought you were still on the tequila, man.
Oh, that was just a baby glass. I was just testing it.
All right. Perfect.
Now we moved into the real glass. So, you know, cheers.
Cheers, man. Cheers. I got to do a review on this one. Well, somewhat a review. Let me see. So there's the Blood Oath Pact 10, guys. You know, for being low proof, and low proof is almost 100 proof, right? Because it's 98.6. I actually like this, man. I really like the Pack 10s, and I'm not a wine finish guy, but I really enjoyed the sherry one that they put for the Pack 9, and I like Merlot. I've never had Cabernet Franc. I've always had like Cabernets, but not Cabernet Franc. So you can definitely like you can tell that it's not something like higher proof, that you're drinking something like, not low proof, but you're drinking something that's won't like freaking kill your taste buds, right? So I'm getting a little bit of like licorice, wine, like again those dark fruits, a little bit of oak, caramel. It's not bad. And it actually goes pretty good with the cigar. Again, guys, this isn't like my official review because there's a lot of stuff that's actually messing with me right now. But initial thoughts, I actually really like this. I think it's pretty good. Cheers, y'all. It is giving me like that Twizzlers licorice flavor at the end, like a finish like that. So I actually like that. I got a KC 10-year ride tonight. It was really good. Whiskey therapy. You close to Indy?
No,
Are you
I'm
close
actually
to Indy
close
whiskey
to.
therapy?
No. I'm actually close to Carlos. We live about 10 minutes from each other.
I even told you, man. I'm like, you can even come by, man. Shit, I'm just in my backyard.
Scott, that's on. He's about 15 minutes from us.
Yeah, exactly. We're all in the area. All
We
right, so
are.
William Hall said G4 for the lesser, Casacones, Tequila Ocho are my go-to. So I like G4 and I like for the lesser for sure. For the
Yeah,
lesser
and
is hard as hell to find, though.
I just picked up a bottle of Tequila Ocho. I like that one a lot. That is very smooth.
Nice, man. All right, guys. So this is done. My alarm went off. So turn to high, 45 minutes with the door closed. After seasoning, turn the dial to shutdown cycle and allow the grill to run through its complete shutdown cycle. And your grill is now ready to cook. All right.
Yeah, that shutdown cycle will take a good 15 minutes to run through.
All right, cool. So it's shut down. The last temperature was 464.
Nice.
Okay, we got another guest on. Oh, we got Matt.
What's up?
Matt?
Hey,
How you
Matt.
doing, man?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Trying to figure out how to make this go full. Man, I'm on my phone.
Dude, I am too, dude. It's weird. It's
What a
totally
nightmare.
different.
This is awful. All right.
Yeah,
What's up,
man.
guys?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, good. So today is and if chat, by the way, if chat's saying anything, I can't see the chat. So if anybody can read the chat, let me know. Yeah, it's good. Today was the last day of school for all my kiddos.
Nice.
So going into a nice long weekend. Took my boys out for lunch today. First time I've done that in a long time, so it was great.
Awesome.
That's awesome, man.
Loading up a loading up crazy. Oop, there it is. Crazy Alice. Have you guys had one of these?
No, I don't think so.
Not.
Dude,
Nah.
these things are like smoke machines. Wait till you see how much smoke pours off of this. It's ridiculous.
Oh, really? What is it called? Crazy Aloes?
Crazy Alice. Yeah, like Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a great cigar. I saw you were having trouble, man, with yours, dude. I don't know how you smoke cigars in Florida, all that humidity.
Dude, it's good. It's just that like it's usually good. Like at Jason's house, we smoke good cigars, or when we go to like the bottle shares. It's just that, dude, I have so much stuff like hitting me right now. It was a little bit windy, and I got this fan hitting me over here, plus all these citronella candles. So I think that's kind of messing with the cigar.
Oh yeah, so you got alligators, bullfrogs, mosquitoes. It's like Australia in Florida.
Yeah,
don't
man.
Don't
All of
forget
that
the
stuff.
snakes.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I might be able to.
Hey, what's up, Tori?
Be able to turn on a light. Hang on.
Yeah, man.
There, is that
Hey,
better?
hey, look at that.
Is that worse or better?
No, that's good, man. That's better.
Hang on, I might be able to dim it a little bit. Maybe.
Like it's like the lights from the heavens, man. You have like a halo over you.
There we go.
Oh shit, guys! Look at this. We got Nancy Fraley on. What's up, Nancy? How you doing?
I can't believe Nancy Fraley's here.
Oh, see now
Big
now
tequila
there's
fan here.
yeah, there's a woman after my heart, Mezcal. Hallelujah.
10 years ago, I helped blend a mezcal called Kimosabi. Okay, we gotta look
Nice.
for that one, Nancy.
Yes. Love me some Mezcal.
Kimosabi, huh? Man, I gotta like scroll. Man, the interface for StreamYard on the phone is awful.
It really is, man. It sucks, dude. I can't like you can't comment. You can't do much, man.
How do they not have a native app? You know, or maybe they do. I mean, I didn't look.
Maybe they do. And we're all just getting on the web browser. It's
What do you-
all day weekend. So first off, thanks Nancy for getting on. Always a great time with you here. I wish I had my my cigar blend, but it's in the house. But I might go get it in a little while. You know. By the way, shout out to Keith P. He sent me. I didn't know they were up that high. He sent me a recent bottle that he was at a bottle share the other day, and they were like he had bottle batch 284.
Wow, really?
Like, damn. Yeah, I was like, oh crap. I didn't know they were up that high. I thought they were like in the mid 200s right now, or maybe low 200s. But damn.
I need to go look and see which one. I've got two of them. I don't know what batches there. I think I got 187 and like 154, maybe. I don't know. I gotta go look. I just totally. That was a complete guess, by the way. I have no idea.
You're just like it's one something. I know I have batch 108 because I had the good luck of getting two of those batches. So, and I loved the first one, and I knew obviously I was gonna love the second one when I popped it because it's the same batch. But I have batch 108.
The only thing I know about mine, and I don't know if Nancy's still here. She made a I did a review.
Yeah,
on
she is.
Is she? I did a review on my channel, and she made a comment and said that she had gotten really sick on whatever batch that I had. So she said she had lost her notes on that bottle. So whatever batch that was, that's one of the ones that I have. What are you guys drinking?
So I just finished kind of giving my tasting notes, sort of, because there's a lot of stuff that's kind of messing me up here for the Blood Oath Pact 10. It's pretty good.
Oh, you got the Pack 10.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. I like that one. I like the Pack 9 because I like stuff in like Sherry Oloroso, but this one's Merlot Cask and Cabernet Franc. It's pretty good, man. And I actually started my night out with a Backbone Bourbon uncut. And now I think I might get a little bit more of the Blood Oath or jump over to a Nulu pick from Matt over there at ADHD Whiskey.
Nice.
The Matt Madness Apple Brandy barrel. So I'm going to finish that bottle today.
I think you sent me a sample of that.
Yeah.
I've got that downstairs somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well, happy Friday to you guys. I appreciate you having me on. I was telling the wife, I said, I'm going to go smoke a cigar. I checked YouTube like every YouTube aholic does, and saw you were on smoking a cigar. I was like, well, shit, I might as well go join Carlos and smoke a cigar then.
Hell yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, I was looking for that pub style type of thing today. You usually have it later on. And I was like, when I saw your post earlier today that you weren't going on, I was like, ah, crap. I was like, all right, might as well just do an impromptu. I don't know if anybody's going to join. Honestly, I thought it was just going to be me talking to myself and maybe Jason getting on in a little while. But, we got a few people on here.
Well, you know what? We can talk to each other. Cheers to both of you guys. Happy Friday.
Yeah. Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. Cheers. And cheers everybody on.
You did give me a 20-minute notice, Carlos.
I know I did, man. I was like, but dude, I gave everybody a 20-minute notice. I was just like, ah, crap. I gotta season this grill for like 45 minutes. Like I literally like went on and see who was on, and I saw the Bourbon Wrench on. But he doesn't do like the pub style stuff, so I'm like, nobody else is on. I'm like, all right.
What oil?
Let me just go live.
I was literally in the middle of ABC Liquors, doing some weekend party shopping, and I get a text from Carlos. He's like, "Hey, man, what's going on? Hey, I'm gonna go live in 20 minutes." I'm like, well, okay.
What oil did you go with, Carlos?
What's up?
What oil did you go with to season with?
I didn't do anything, man. The way you season this thing, I guess, is you put the pellets in it, you put it on high, the highest heat possible for 45 minutes. And then after that, you got to put it through its shutdown cycle. So no oil. It's just the pellets, and the smoke. That's how you season this before you actually can start using it.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah, because I just got it today.
Yeah, he's got the grill smoker, not the flat top.
Oh, gotcha. So it's an actual grill. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a pellet grill. So it's a Traeger.
Right. Yeah.
Gotcha. Get a ton of use for it, man. I'll show you some tricks.
I need it, man, because like I said, I'm dipping my toes into this, man.
No, I got you, brother. I got you.
I'm gonna go tomorrow and get a brisket, smallest one I can find, and kind of dip my toes with that one. I freaking love briskets, so let's see if I can make a good one.
And you're just gonna swing for the fences right out of the gate, huh?
I am, man. Hey, you know what? You go big or you go home, right?
That's true.
Listen,
that's true.
You got to go get like a big bowl of water, okay? And smoke some water for a couple hours, freeze it, and let me know how old fashioned is with some smoked ice.
Okay.
Or you could just smoke the old fashioned.
You could, but look, then as it melts, it continues to smoke. I don't know. I've seen people do it. You could tell us if it's better than smoking it. I don't know.
It'd be interesting. I have never tried that, and I'm a huge barbecue smoking fanatic. I've never actually tried that. That sounds interesting, actually.
Yeah. If you want to, double task it, put like a block of cream cheese in there or something. Smoke some cream cheese.
Oh yeah. Carlos just had smoked cream cheese at my house for the first time just the other night.
That was freaking amazing. So let me tell you guys. So Jason invited everybody. Well, the small circle that we have over. It's our little Wesley Chapel Mafia crew. He invited us over, and we were like, "Oh, what do you want us to bring?" So we brought over bottles, but he was like, "Don't bring anything. I got the food. I got you guys." When I get there, it's like a freaking 5-course meal. He has the little he has the what do you call it? A toasted or a grilled Philadelphia cream cheese. He has a guacamole, a French onion. He made carne frita. He made some wings. It was something out of this world. I'm like, damn, Jason. Okay.
Now, come on, don't make it more bougie than it is, man.
Dude,
it was just whiskey and wings, brother.
Dude, you had a dry rub. You had a dry rub where we dry rubbed our own freaking wings. I was like, I've never done this before.
Dude,
good for you, man.
All of that sounds amazing.
It was awesome.
That's the secret. So you smoke the wings for about an hour just to get that flavor in them. Then you flash fry them. I've got an outdoor propane fired, almost commercial grade fryer. So then you flash fry them. You just leave them naked. And then when you bring them in, you spray them with duck fat and then toss them in dry rub.
Bro, I'm living the wrong life. That's what's happening.
Matt, and then he had 6 or 7 different rubs there that you could just rub it in. He had the little bowl where you freaking shake him in. I'm like, okay, Jason. I'm gonna need an instruction manual on this.
I love how you're more impressed with a dry rub than the fact that he has a jar of duck fat at his house. That's amazing.
Dude, it was actually
in a spray can now. Yeah, it's awesome. It's spray duck fat. Yes, it is the greatest thing ever. Seriously.
Like a Pam aerosol thing?
Yeah, but it's duck fat. Here. Serious, man. It is the most awesome stuff ever.
And it doesn't clog the tube?
No.
What? Okay. What is going on? I am just cooking shit the wrong way. That's what's happening.
So then it makes the rub stick to the wings, and then you get that extra level of flavor from the duck fat. It's brilliant. Whoever figured that out, they need an award.
Wow.
It was awesome. I'll tell you that. And I was about to text you the next day, man, and be like, "Hey, you still got any more of that? Those wings are kind of frita, man. Like, I'll pass by, man." So Nancy, you are right. Mezcal is kind of underrated. I like a good mezcal,
Yeah.
but I like
I
the
do too.
smokiness, you know.
Yeah.
You know what? You may make fun of me for this, Carlos. You want me to tell you what got me a little bit into mezcal?
Yeah.
The Jefe Tres.
Mm.
I started to maybe start to look at mezcal after that. I really enjoy that bottle.
So I won't hate you for that because I think it is actually a good blend, especially if you compare it to the other El Jefes. It's a really good blend, man.
Yeah.
I didn't like the other two.
See,
I
I'm
think
lucky.
Jason,
I'm lucky.
you kind of joined me on that one, but
I came into it on number 3, so I skipped the 2 bad ones, I guess.
Yeah, no, you did all right there because the
man.
first 2 were a little rough.
Huh.
And I was bummed because obviously I'm a huge whiskey guy, I'm a huge mezcal guy, and I'm like, what more could you want? All in one, I'm in. And I don't know, it was just funky. It was funky.
It was, man.
But batch 3 is good. I'll give them props. Batch 3 is good.
It is good.
Well, so what's
and I don't know if it's the Soto, right? I still don't know what the hell that is, but I don't know if that's because that's like the new thing that they added to it, and it could be that, but it tastes a hell of a lot better. So Steven, how was the Blood Oath? I liked it, man. I mean, I'm gonna pull out a full review because, like I said, I couldn't really do too many tasting notes because I got the citronella and the cigar kind of messing with my nose and my palate, but I like it. I think it tastes really good. All right, what I got was obviously like oak. You get dark fruits. You get a little bit of that wine, but obviously that's for the dark fruits. You get the oak. You got the caramel. You get a little bit of a spiciness, a little bit, but I love the finish because I got like a Twizzlers licorice type of finish, not a black licorice because I hate black licorice, but a Twizzlers type of finish. So I liked it.
All right.
Black licorice is so awful. I read some article that said if you eat too much of it, it'll actually kill you. Like, that's how bad it is. It'll actually kill you.
Dude, I hate black licorice. I really don't like it. But I'm also not a root beer fan. So like black licorice, root
come
beer,
on now.
I don't like those two things.
Disconnect.
Man. Oh, look
now
at that!
Try to root beer with spray a little bit of duck fat around the rim. That's what I want.
There you go. There you go.
And some dry rub in there, right?
Yes, rim the glass. Exactly.
You know, I'll tell you what. It's interesting that you guys say the El Jefe Uno.
Hey, cheers,
and Dos.
Life from the patio.
What's up, Life from the patio? It's interesting that you guys say Uno and Dos was bad.
Yeah.
You know, like Clinton, he's really starting to find his like footing on doing some blends, and you know, the cigar batch that came out. So what did you think of the cigar batch? You've tried it, right?
The short barrel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So when I was over at Short Barrel, I was talking with Clinton about it, and he said that he's releasing the second batch this fall, and I got all excited, and then he continued that sentence, and he said, I think I finally figured out my blend. And so he's going to completely tweak. So batch 2 is going to be totally different than batch 1. And I got a little bit sad because I love batch 1 so much.
I do too.
But hearing you guys talk about the progression from 1 to 3 on El Jefe, maybe I should hold my my judgment. Maybe he knows what to tweak a little bit on batch 2. Maybe it'll be even better.
So he came down here and the club hosted a tasting, and he was down for that, and you know, we had some barrel picks, and you know, he brought some other stuff with him, some Old Fourth, and Cigar Batch was one of them. And no slam against anybody, but that was probably my favorite pour of the night was the Cigar Batch. Like, I was just on fire about it. I'm like, this is awesome. And we were talking to Clinton about it, And he was like, yeah, I'm kind of over the cigar batches. I think I'm done with them. And Carlos and I were like, wait, what now? Hold on. No, wait a minute. You can't abandon that. Like that's
Well, he
one of your
said
better
that
blends.
he said that on the live stream before we started the live stream that day when we had him on. He was kind of like over the cigar batch. Like he said
Yeah.
exactly what you just said, man. He was like,
Yeah.
what again? Because we were gonna start off the live stream with like a cigar batch pour, and he's like,
Yep.
again? No, like, we're over it. So maybe like a crap load of people have just been talking to him so much about the cigar batch that he's just like done with it. He's like, all right, guys, let's move on. But
So Clinton,
I just think it's a really good one.
It is.
So Clinton and Sam, they're like very, very, very proud of their products and what they're producing. And a lot of their stuff that we sampled there. I mean, shit, dude. Some of the stuff that we were there. By the way, everywhere I go, Carlos is always one step ahead of me. I walk in there and we're sampling some barrels, and Clinton's like, "Oh, Carlos was just here like a month ago." I'm like, "What the hell, man?" I'm like, "Damn, you should have let me know, man. I would have ridden over there to say hey."
Dude,
Anyways,
every time when I went over there with the bottle group, like it was literally like we were there for like 2 days, and I was staying in Atlanta. So next time I'm gonna go up there in June. So I'm gonna be up around your way. I'm gonna be in Tequila. So I'm gonna hit you up, man, so we can like hang out one of those days.
let me know, man. You could come by. We could shoot something together on the set. That'd be fun.
I'm rolling up through that way here in about 3 weeks.
Nice, man.
Say it again. You'll be up here.
Yeah, well, rolling through Tequila, yeah. I'm headed up to Blue Ridge here in about 3 weeks.
Oh, dude, I love Blue Ridge. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Back when I was much skinnier, I used to ride my motorcycle up there all the time. Oh, I love Blue Ridge. But anyways, like their stuff is so good. Like I ended up buying a damn barrel, which by the way, coming out, we just got everything's been officially bottled. I just got an email from Clinton today. It's all bottled. It's all stickered up, ready to go.
Congrats, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
nice, man. That's awesome, dude.
But like everything we were, he's so transparent about everything. He's like, this is MGP, this is Kentucky, this is shit, this is good, this was shit. I did this to it to try to make it better. He's like, I fucking hate honey. Honey's a pain in the ass. He's so honest about everything. I love it. But like, it may not be that he doesn't like the cigar batch. I think maybe he's just wants other people to, because to experience some of the other products that he's got. I'm totally speculating. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on the cigar batch. I mean, I thought it was fantastic. If they come up with a batch too, I'll be excited for that. He
told me it was coming out in fall. Now look, that conversation was about 2 months before Carlos got on, so maybe he's changed his mind. I don't know,
dude. But I'm still in. So first off, everybody has heard that Matt and Sean from Echoes in Eternity and Whiskey Wisdom, they're gonna have their pick. Short barrel. Talk about that a little bit. Oh, can you talk about it, Matt?
Yeah. Talk about it.
Yeah, I can talk to you about a little bit of stuff. So, and because he's so transparent, I can be transparent. So it's a 12-year MGP rye. It came in at 128 proof, somewhere around there, like 128 point something. We're not cutting it. Well, obviously, it's barrel strength. We've got so me and Sean from Echoes in Eternity Bourbon, we bought the barrel together. We are going to. We were trying to. Man, the whole alcohol distribution system. I don't know what you guys know about it. It is the legality or I guess the red tape in the United States for distributing alcohol is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. There's so much annoying corruption in it. Anyways, I should probably talk about that offline. I'll tell you about all this crazy shit.
I have heard stories like that.
Yeah.
By the way, thank you so much, Dean and Brian. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
But anyway, so I'm hoping it'll be so we're meeting with him right after Memorial Day. And it'll be online. You can buy it from shopshortbarrel.com, I think is what the URL is. That's not like a published URL, but I'm pretty sure it's like shopshortbarrel.com. I think that's what it is. Mm-hmm. You'll be able to buy it from there, or you'll be able to get it through Sean or myself. So it's going to go fast. We've already sold 7 cases.
When is it coming out exactly, Matt?
I don't know the official date. All that I know is that we are finalizing everything on Wednesday next week.
Okay.
And it's been bottled and everything. Our stickers are on it. All that's ready to go. I was hoping to have a picture of it that I could show and start advertising it, but Clinton he emailed me at like 5:00 and he was ready to get out of there. So I didn't get a picture of it, but I'll have one.
You got to catch up on some of these chats, Carlos. There's some good info going on here.
Oh yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm very far away in chat, so I'm by Nancy, so made sense, but just basically JCMB. All right, guys. So sorry if I skip some. I'm gonna try to get down to the bottom. Damn.
What is anybody know the conversion for 1 gallon to a 750 mil? So how many bottles does 53 gallons make?
I think it's right around like 120, assuming you don't have any evaporation. You know what I mean? I think it translates to about 120-ish.
Okay. All right.
Hold on, I'm going to check it now that I went and said that because I'm probably wrong.
Hey, Bourbon Bowler Lee. Yo, how cool is it that Nancy is on here? Nancy, I gotta have you. We gotta have you on. So me and Jason do these live streams, and we gotta have you on. So I'm gonna be reaching out.
Realizes how much of us love her, man. Every time she gets on, you get all giddy.
So Nancy, for a little while, and I'm sure everybody can say this, is that Joseph Magnus cigar blend was like one of my unicorns because I couldn't see it in a lot of places, and when I could, it was like plus like $350. So that was my unicorn until I was able to get like my first one or two. Man, that was awesome. So would love to have you on, Nancy. Talk to you a little
for sure.
more.
Wait, she says she loves East Coast seafood. There's no way that East Coast seafood's better than California seafood.
I beg to differ, man. I beg to differ.
I do too.
So I'm from Boston, man. So I'm sorry, but we got that lobster roll. We got the clam chowder on lock. I'm sorry, dude.
Black grouper, come on now.
They don't have.
The grouper here in Florida is awesome.
Yes, it is.
So Florida's good. So I have to drive all the way to Savannah to get really good seafood because I'm in like the middle of Georgia.
Oh yeah, okay.
So that's like my closest really good seafood city, and it's about a 7-hour drive.
Yeah.
So I do stand corrected, Matt. I was way off, brother. 250 to 300 standard 750 mils out of 53 gallon barrel.
200?
250 to 300, and that's it. If you convert it straight, 53 gallons to 750, so no angel share or anything else. But yeah, 250 to 300.
Wow.
So Scott, I mean, we posted that link, man. We're waiting for you to get on, man, to get this party started. So you let us know, man. I don't know if Jason, if you can post it again, or if William, you can post it again. We're waiting for you to get on, Scott. You got that Evan Williams bottled and bond. You were saying.
Looks like
that's a good bottle.
Oh no, he has the single barrel. So the new one, the vintage, not the new one, but the one that's just getting re-released again.
You know which one I kind of dig? I mean, and it's more of an entry-level bourbon, I think. I think some of the whiskey tubers have put it right, but I kind of dig that Jim Beam Black, the 7-year. It's not a bad bottle for the price.
It is not, man. And, I'm about to put out a video for that because some people were pissing me off because I love Baker 7. And when I keep hearing that people are like...
Here we go.
Dude, when I keep hearing that people were like, oh, it's better than Baker 7 for half the price, for less than half the price, I'm like, nah, this is BS.
I don't think it's better. It doesn't have the depth of flavor.
I don't think it's better than at least the bottles that I've had of Baker 7.
But no.
Take that aside, because I shot a video, and that's exactly what I said. But take that aside, I think it's a really good bourbon for the money. It really is. Hey, what's up, Bourbon? Appreciate you getting on, man.
It is, and I think the Bakers, and I've got a couple of bottles of Bakers on the wall back here. I think it has more depth. than the Beam. The Beam is light. I mean, the 7-year is smooth,
It is.
but it's light.
And
So
it's cool.
if you're just getting
it's
into
not trying to
bourbon,
be
that's like the
something it's
perfect
not.
bottle. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're just getting into bourbon, it's the perfect bottle. It really is.
You're right.
Hmm.
You are right, man. And for $20, you cannot. Or what is it that we get it here? 20.99, so $21.
I think I paid 25 at Total Wine for mine.
So
Really?
one gallon,
Okay.
5.5, 750 bottles. Okay.
Per 1 gallon, yeah.
So okay. What's up, Chili Willy?
Chill Will likes Baker. Okay, Baker's 13 is the best beam has to offer.
Chill Will, did you try that Bat Quad 01 that I sent you, buddy? Baker's 13.
So Nancy's of course she's right on it, but yeah, 291 and a half bottles if you go by her math. So yeah, 250 to 300. Yep.
Damn, awesome, Nancy. Thank you for that. So Nancy, I saw earlier that you posted that you guys are almost at 300 in the batches. That's crazy. Like last time I checked, you guys were in like the I don't know, maybe it was a couple of months ago that I checked, but you guys were like in the low 200s. So you guys are like pumping these out.
So
awesome.
Nancy, so this is a good question. So Clinton is at batch 1,
right?
And you're cruising on batch 300,
right?
So are you getting cigar batch fatigue? I mean, Clinton's already like wanting to get out. You're cruising on 300. Do you still enjoy it? Is it like a pain? Is it a pain in the ass for cigar blends? I'm curious if you're getting cigar blend fatigue.
Yeah, like whenever we talk to Nancy, it's like we always ask about cigar blend, but you know, I don't know how many people ask her about like Still Austin or some of the other stuff that she's doing. I know she was with Wyoming Whiskey for a while, so it's like everybody just goes to Joseph Magnus cigar blend. So it's like that's a really good question, Matt.
I've got a Wyoming 10-year downstairs that I found for $99. I was so proud of that purchase. $99 for the Wyoming 10. It's got Nancy's name right across the front label. I was like, hell yeah.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, you know, you sent me a Wyoming whiskey that I have not found here. I forgot which one it is. It's one of the like limited releases one, or at least here in Florida we can't find it. So that was really freaking good.
It was probably
I think you told me that she had she really like had a lot to do with that one, so that was pretty cool. So I like the Wyoming whiskey. I love Still Austin. So everything that like Nancy does is like freaking gold, you know. And Bourbon, you're trying to find batch 195. I'm trying to find batch 58. So obviously you guys can't see here, but you guys know I'm a big Star Wars fan. So batch 58 is the Darth Vader batch, right? And I am on the lookout for that. Every time we're on those secondary sites or like just I go to any liquor store, I'm trying to find that freaking batch.
All right,
it's
Nancy,
gonna be hard as hell, but
Nancy, my birthday is March 25th. If you continue it to batch 325,
there you go, man.
I'll give you $325 if you'll set me aside a bottle.
for you know that is a good idea. My birthday's 2/19, so I'm like maybe I should look for batch 2/19 now.
I think I'm SOL because mine's June 19th, so we get to 619 batches. I'm telling you what.
Sorry. Yeah, you got some time to go, man.
The sun will long be cold by the time batch 615 comes out, buddy.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Damn, so you got batch 58?
I'll be long cold by then, Matt.
Ben, we might have to do a little sample trade-off, man, because I definitely want to taste that one. That'll be pretty cool.
God damn, man, I'm already freaking buzzed from these two little samples I had. That's crazy.
So what were you drinking, man? Matt, what were you drinking?
All right, so I mean, my buddy Carlos was on smoking cigars, so I grabbed some good ones. I got the 13th. Oh shit! A second. Oh my God. Y'all will not believe the text I just got. There's no way I can say this on stream.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All good though.
No, y'all say some prayers for the bakers. Holy shit.
Oh
Oh
damn.
boy. Ooh.
13th colony, double oak batch 1
Mm.
and
Nice.
double oak batch 2. So I just downed it. And now I've moved on to now look, y'all, okay, this is another one that Nancy or you might make fun of me on. This is my favorite bottle in 2024 still so far. And I have 4 bottles of it, but somebody sent me a sample. Larceny A124.
I have that bottle. I like it.
That is a pretty good bottle. And I tasted it there at your house, Jason, the first time that I had it.
You did. Yeah.
To me, it is it hits you with this nice sweetness, and then on the finish, it's got this long oak note. It is like the perfect bourbon for me. I love it. I love this bottle.
It is a good pour. You definitely. Yep.
That is a great pour.
Yeah.
And you know what? I usually don't. I'm not a Larceny fan. I like some of their Larceny barrel proofs, but when I tasted that one at your house, Jason, that I was like, all right, I have to get myself a bottle of this one because that is pretty good.
Yeah, Larceny's a little hit and miss for me too. You know, the Elijahs, you know, tend to be a little bit more, I don't know, consistent, I guess. You know, they're not really stellar, they're not really awful. They're just kind of, you know, one might be a little better than another. The Larcenys tend to swing a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, totally agree with you, Jason. Like the this is the first Larceny that I fell in love with, and it took forever for me to find the EC A124, and I didn't like it nearly as much as the Larceny one.
Yeah, I have the CA 124 too for Elijah, and I think the Larceny's way better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was indeed the Darth Vader batch, the highest proof one to release batch 1 was just 100.
So the one thing I want to key in on a little bit that Nancy's been bringing up, and a few folks in the chat have picked up on it, but she's alluded to some cognac, and that being some of the original inspiration for the cigar blends. And I'm a big cognac fan too. I mean, I do an old Phil Ward recipe for a Sazerac, and it's half, you know, whiskey, half cognac.
What?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like 1-to-1?
Yeah. Yeah, 50-50. Absolutely. Phil Ward came up with it. It was a riff on the original Sazerac, you know, out of Louisiana. And it's still got the absinthe, you know, mist on it, or you do the absinthe float on it and everything else. But it's literally 50-50 cognac and whiskey. It's awesome.
So you spray, so you do it just like a Sazerac cocktail. You spray the absinthe.
Yep.
And then you do 50. Okay, I have all of that downstairs. I may depending on
hold on. I got it. I got the actual recipe in my phone. So let me not say it wrong. I'll give you the actual recipe here.
Holy Carlos, dude. That's the first time I've seen your puppy. What's up, puppy?
So she's almost 2 years old. So her name's Lulu.
Looks like
nice little golden doodle.
Looks like the perfect color of toast.
Oh yeah, definitely. Perfect bourbon color, right?
And again, I stand corrected. So it wasn't exactly 50-50. So Matt, you do 1.5 ounces of rye.
Okay, like any rye, like Sazerac.
Yep. Yeah, I usually use Sazerac. Half ounce of cognac.
Okay.
Do a teaspoon or bar spoon of Demerara syrup.
Okay.
And then some Peychaud, some Angostura, and do the mist or the float with the absinthe.
Yeah. Really the Peychauds and the Angostura.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. So Peychaud is very Louisiana, right?
Matt, do you like the orange bitter stuff?
I like the orange better than the regular bitters. I actually do have the I don't know how to pronounce it, the Peychauds, whatever. I've got some barrel aged Peychauds or however you pronounce it actually, and it's really good.
So if you want to do orange, if you really like orange bitters, my biggest recommendation to you is get the Reagan's orange. Okay. By far the best orange bitters out there.
Okay. Yeah, I have all that stuff. Maybe I'll go make a cocktail in a minute. That sounds really good.
That is killer Sazerac.
Although I don't
I'm not an orange bitter type of fan, so I don't like those. So I got a bottle of pay charge for you, Jason. It's
Oh,
all
it's
you,
it's a,
man.
it's a good, but it's not really that orange. Honestly, the Peychaud's isn't. It's just a bit of a riff on the Angosturas.
Well,
I
maybe
don't
that's why I don't
remember.
like it. I don't like the bitters at all. I do like the chocolate bitters, I guess, or maybe the walnut bitters that you used.
But now you did have an old fashioned at my house the other night, and you did
That
like it.
was the better old fashioned that I've had. I'm not an old fashioned fan because of those orange and just like the
What?
Angostura bitters. I don't like that. But I did have that at your house, and that was pretty good.
Look at Dave. Dave, I'm down to 4. Okay, check only drams. I'm down to 4, Dave.
Yeah.
Six
Times is
bottles,
hard
Matt?
over there for
Damn.
Dave.
I love that bottle. I can find that bottle so cheap here. That bottle sits on the shelf at $54.
But really, do you have 6 bottles, Matt?
No, I got 4.
Because
And
you
I
drank
will
the other
be
2?
sad when they're all gone.
I
Yeah.
love that, Nancy.
You know what?
My
Like,
favorite is usually whatever is in the glass at the time. That's awesome, Nancy.
That's always the best drink, the drink in front of you.
Yep.
the company, the mood, all of that. Cigar blends originally came from cognac world from the early 90s when I worked at Jermaine Robin Alembic Brandy in California. We put our first
Oh yeah.
Old Havana. 95. Wow. Damn, I was only 17. I was 17 in 95. I couldn't even drink your first thing in 95, Nancy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, brandies don't get any love anymore either, and there's some really good brandies out there.
You know, I'm not, you know, so what is brandy? No, cognac is Hennessy, right? Hennessy is cognac, right?
Well, that is a cognac, yes.
No, I know. So Hennessy is cognac. What is brandy? Is that Courvoisier? Is Courvoisier brandy?
No, Courvoisier is a
that
cognac too.
Cognac as well. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
I've had a brandy.
Dave Vogel saying he just texted. Oh, Dave, I love you, buddy.
What did Dave say?
So one of the bottles that I really like, it's Boondocks 18, and Dave hates it. He hates that bottle. And he just texted me. He said, "I heard Boondocks is coming out with a cigar batch."
So you know what other cigar series one I'm really digging lately is actually the Rye 3. Have you tried that one, Matt?
I have. I have tried it. I've got the. I did a cigar batch blind a while ago, and you know which one won against Rye 3, Old Rally, and Old Elk. The Old Elk beat all of those 3.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
Yep.
and I have the Old Elk, and I do like it. But I would take the Rye 3. Well, I say that, but Carlos and I were actually talking about doing a cigar blind too, right, Carlos?
Yeah. We got so we have together, I think we have a crap load of cigar blends.
Yeah, we have about 6 or 7 at least.
Yeah, probably 8, man. Because
Yeah,
probably got that new one. What's the new one that I got? So we got the Wheel Horse cigar blend as well.
you just got that Barrel King one.
Oh yeah, the Barrel King cigar blend. Yeah, that's the
yeah.
I didn't know Wheel Horse released one. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Wheel Horse did one too. Holy crap!
Yeah, I got it when I was in Kentucky, man.
Oh,
wow.
no kidding.
The only time that I've seen it.
Wow.
I've never even heard of that. Brandy is the umbrella term for any spirit that is distilled from fruit. Oh, okay. Cognac and Armagnac are subsets of brandy, and they're still from grapes.
Well,
kind of like a subset of whiskey.
I am having a brandy finished thing right now. It's apple brandy. So there you go. You're right.
So I don't know if you guys get into port at all, but port is a derivative of brandy. It's a fortified wine, but it's it's fortified.
So I do
from
like
brandy.
port, man. So something that you guys probably don't know about me, like when I retire, I was telling my wife, like, we're freaking moving to Lisbon, Portugal, or at least we're having a summer home, a summer apartment in Lisbon, Portugal. I freaking love Portugal. And they have the port wines over there. They are so freaking good. And I'm not a wine guy.
Yeah.
Any port wine that I've had over there was just like freaking marvelous, man.
I love port.
I had the Wheelhorse cigar. Of course, Dave does. $30. Wait, go back to Turrup real quick. So he said he loves the
Old
The
Elk
cigar
cigar.
cut. Yeah. It is
So
good. I like it too.
Turrup
Yeah, I do
Huddle,
like the cigar cut.
Turrup Huddle,
And that's probably the only Old Elk that I like, quite honestly.
Ethereum ETF, buddy. Ding.
Ethereum. I'm not gonna get into the crypto talk, but a lot
Let's
of the
get
crypto
into it.
that I have,
What else are we doing?
I've kind of set it and forget it, man. I have some Bitcoin, I have some Ethereum, I have Litecoin. I freaking sold all of my what's the XRP? What was that called?
Ripple.
Yeah, I had Ripple and I sold it at the right time because now you can't do crap with it. But yeah,
Look,
like I have a few of it.
Look, don't focus on all the shit coins. All the shit coins give it a bad rap. Get
No.
and Bitcoin. That's all you need to do.
No, well, so the latest thing, the big thing now is to get into NFT bidding, where you're not actually buying NFTs, but you're doing the bidding and you get a return on it.
You know,
NFT. So you're not actually buying it though?
No, you're not actually buying it. You're bidding it because you're bidding it and you're upping the value of the NFT. You actually get a return back on it, but you're not actually purchasing it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird deal, but that's like the newest thing now.
I love what Nancy says there. Yeah, I totally get it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when my kids. No, this is such a horrible example. Never mind.
Say it, Matt. Say it.
I was gonna say it's like when my kids hear a song and they're like, oh, this is written by this guy, and I'm like, no, dude, this is written by.
Well,
it's like
that
it's
was
like
a song from back in the days.
Of how all that shit happened.
But it seems like anybody who does a triple finish whiskey anymore, they call it a cigar, right? Because it's triple finish, so now it's cigar.
Well, that's the thing, man. Old Elk coming out with a cognac cast finish wheat. Okay, Josh.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Wow. Okay.
That would be interesting.
It would be.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I get a different pour.
Did you see that Frey Ranch came out with a all right, see you, Jason. Did you see that Frey Ranch came out with a 100% weeder and it sold out in 360 seconds?
So I did see that, man. Like, so to be honest with you, I don't know how I feel about Frey Ranch, man. I've only had one and it was like really, and I know that they pride themselves in like from farm to table or whatever their slogan is, but I've only had one Frey Ranch and it was really freaking grainy. Not saying that it was bad, but it was really grainy for me, right? So I need to try more Frey Ranches.
No, hang on, listen. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my little thing on Frey Ranch. So I have purchased, I think, the entire Frey Ranch line at this point. I've got their rye, I've got their quad, I've got their regular, I've got their uncut. I've got all of their stuff, and I purchased a Distiller's Reserve single barrel that I fell in love with. It is like a butterscotch bomb. It's 133 point something proof, beautiful bottle, and it's like that ex-girlfriend that leaves you. I've been like chasing that bottle ever since. And freaking RJ, dude, I love RJ. He does these early in the morning. He does these like bourbon hunts, these live bourbon, and he was at Goody Goodies. I've never even heard of this place. Must be a Texas package store. And there was a Frey Ranch single barrel sitting on the shelf. And I texted him. I'm like, dude, get me that. And it was garbage. So really? I'm done buying Frey Ranch. I think that it was just a total unicorn bottle that I bought. I've spent so much money with them, and every single bottle except that one, I have not enjoyed. Now, what's interesting though is the Lux Row, which is also 4 grain. I love that bottle. So it's like something like the Frey Ranch has like this wet, grassy note in it that I can't get.
And that's what I don't like. The grassy, grainy thing. Like that's the note that I tasted on that one that I've tasted. I've only tasted one, right? And that kind of threw me off of Frey Ranch because everybody kept talking really good about it. You know,
Nancy, there is a 0% chance you're going to catch a lot of shit in this audience.
No, and we agree with you, Nancy. Like that's, like what you're saying is pretty cool because you're right. Like and I heard you talk about what the cigar blend means to you. Like, it's actually this whiskey that you can pair up with a cigar, right? That stacks up
Yeah.
and you can actually taste the notes with a cigar. And I think that people nowadays, right, distilleries or whatever, they put a cigar blend out because they're finishing it in whatever cognac, rum, amberana, armagnac, and they're like, oh, cigar blend, and they just slap that on there. You know?
Okay,
So-
okay. I have a good analogy, okay? Or maybe I got a good analogy. Nancy, oh God, Carlos, you're gonna hate me for this. Nancy is like George Lucas, who one day wakes up and turns on the TV after he sold Star Wars and sees Jar Jar. That's Nancy. She's gonna wake up one day and be like, "Y'all don't know what the hell cigar batch is. What the hell is this?"
So
No,
I'm gonna
it's true, man.
I'm gonna catch a lot of hell for this, but you know, we're talking JMs and you know, nod here, but honestly, bang for the buck. This is one of my favorite JMs right here. I love this bottle.
That's the regular one, right? That's the triple cask.
No. This is the Murray Hill.
Oh, the Murray
Murray
Hill.
Hill.
No, I love the Murray Hill one.
The Murray Hill, to me, I would go out to say that I even like it better than the cigar batch.
Well,
What?
the thing,
I'm just saying.
Here's the thing.
It hits
with
my
the cigar
palate right.
batches. And Jason, I don't think you've had my cigar batch. So my batch is the Great Pumpkin batch, and it literally feels like you're eating like a pumpkin pie type of thing,
Okay.
right? It's really
Yep.
freaking good. So the thing with the cigar blends is that it depends on what batch you have. The Murray Hill is more like consistent, I think, right?
It is.
And you know what you're getting, right? Some of the cigar blends, I will say, like, not all batches are my favorite. Now, that's why I bought 2 of that 108 because I really liked it. So I get it. So if you had a bad cigar blend, and I wouldn't say a bad one, but if you had one that doesn't go with your palate,
Yeah.
then I understand why you're
So-
why you think the Murray Hill is better. You know?
I've had the JM cigar batches, and I can't tell you which numbers I've had, but I've had, you know, 3 or 4 of them. I've had the triple. I have a bottle of the triple cask, and I have the Murray Hill. And honestly, out of all the JMs I've tried, the Murray Hill is still my favorite. It just hits my palate right.
Yeah. Hey, Matt or Jason, can you guys put in the comments the link? Or Jason, can you put the link?
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Because Adam at Major
Got
Zero wants to see if he can join. And anybody can join on.
Adam's gonna
guys.
get on. Adam's gonna
Yeah,
get on
that'll be
another
awesome.
live. What's going on with Adam?
What? I guess he got the Wi-Fi figured out in his bar.
Nice.
Guys, I am going to fucking finish this bottle.
All right, so
Wait.
I've got-
What are you finishing? Hold on.
This is the Nulu apple brandy finish Matt Madness.
Oh yeah.
blend. I'm going to,
So-
I was gonna bring it to one of the last bottle shares, and then I was
Yeah.
like, that's too little for everybody to have. So I'm
Yeah.
like, whatever, I'll just finish it at home. And it is pretty good.
I am a fan of their experimental series. I've got a couple of. I got one of their maples, and I have a creme brulee. I think that's really good.
yeah.
I have the Naranja from them too. That I think is pretty close to Valencia.
thanks,
Dare I
Robbie.
say?
So I've got batch 152
Okay.
and batch. Wait, what? Somehow I've got 2 batch 152s. Okay, never mind.
Backup bottle.
Yeah, there you go,
I thought
man. And that's how
All
I
right.
had my 108, man. I had a
All right,
backup
so
bottle
grab
of
Murray
my
Hill. Now
first
look-
bottle.
You're claiming some pretty big claims here. I'm gonna grab Murray Hill.
Do it, man.
You know-
Do it.
All
You
right.
know
I'm
what?
telling-
I might have to go in and get my Murray Hill now. If we're all
We'll
having,
go grab it.
Jason,
Let's
are
all
you
drink
having
together.
Murray Hill as well?
Yeah, that's what I poured. Is my Murray Hill. Yeah.
All right, give me a second, Jason.
Hold
Hang
on. Let me add. Hey,
So I have batch
Adam,
56
let me know
of my Murray Hill.
when you're good, because I have Adam in the back. But Adam, let me know if you're good.
Might as well
Or
grab another
actually,
cigar
let me
while
go get
I'm
my
down.
Murray Hill, and then I'll bring Adam on.
All
Hold
right,
on,
man. Do it.
I got batch 51.
I have 56.
All right, so I'm a little younger than you on this one. All right, let me grab another cigar while I'm down here, I guess.
Well, yeah.
All right, this is a much more appropriate cigar length for this stream.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, we do tend to have long streams.
Yeah. All right, I'm grabbing the Murray. Anything else I should grab while I'm down here? I got the Murray Hill. What else? Oh,
God.
Here's the Wyoming 10 I was telling you about. This is what I sent Carlos.
Oh, that is awesome.
It's such a great bottle.
Very cool. I like that.
All right, I think the Murray Hill's good. I'm gonna grab this.
I gotta hit up our buddy Sean too. I just sent him a bunch of samples and I haven't heard back from him. And I know he's a busy man, but I'm like, dude.
Sean is in Echoes?
Yeah.
Alexa, turn off bourbon lights. Real cigar blend has nothing to do with the cask finishing. Traditional cigar blend is a cognac sold on the lees or on the dead yeast cells and then creates a lot of fatty acids. Huh.
Interesting.
I don't even know what lees are. I have to Google that.
So I guess because Nancy's the expert, I would ask. So is that similar to like using, I guess, a sour mash? Maybe it's my lack of understanding, but that's kind of how it comes across. Oh, Doc is on too. Both Doc and Adam are in the back room when Carlos comes back. Nice.
Who's in the back room? Sorry, guys. Can you guys still hear me while I was walking around, or?
No. Just now that you came back in. So Doc and Adam are both in the back room.
Well, I see Adam.
Here we are.
Oh, look at that.
How's it going?
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's
Adam?
what's going on?
Oh,
What's
you with
going on,
Doc
guys?
over there?
Hey.
Oh, look at this now. Uh-huh.
That's nice.
Very nice.
You guys are over with Shane, right?
Yep, we're over at Shane's. Yep.
Oh, nice.
I've got a couple other guys. There's a hold on something. Oh, yeah, up against that barrel. Yeah, you want that one? Oh, somebody's wanting the one that we have in front of it. So sorry, that's another one. So, yeah.
Nice, guys. You guys having a good time over there?
Oh yeah, I mean some great pours. I mean, I'm hanging with him, so I mean, but the important thing is that I'm taller than him. That's I feel like I'm standing next to Matt, because Matt is one of those guys that. Hey Matt, I'm 5'5.5". How tall are you, Matt? He's 5'6". He's gonna say he's 6'4", but he's really not, or 6'3", or whatever it is. But I've seen the Apple Cart that he's on. Now we really can't hear you very well, and I've been drinking since probably 5 o'clock. So I'm talking probably earlier than that. I got here at 6, so they've been drinking since before that.
That's a sign of a good time, though. That's a sign of a good time, man.
I cannot wait.
Good to see you, brother. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
I cannot wait to get a picture with you, buddy.
Hey, Matt, when we get
I could have been there with y'all, man.
We get together, Matt. I want you to bring your apple box so you can stand on it so that you'll be taller than me. I can't wait. So that's going to be exciting.
Wow.
There you go.
So what drinks are you guys? What ports are you guys having tonight?
So right now, I got a Murray Hill.
Oh yeah, we got this right here. So yeah.
Well,
what it is.
That's what nice. We're talking about. That's what we were talking about, because I think in some respects I like the Murray Hill better than the Cigar.
Well, I'm excited about that Murray Hill that's coming out, the special release one that she has coming out. I haven't seen that yet, but I'm excited for that.
Yes.
You know what, Doc? If you see that in your area, let me know, man.
Same thing. I'm gonna be hunting that. So I definitely we all keep an eye out for each other. Yeah. But I hope that comes out in my area soon, because I can't wait to try that one.
Oh, for
sure.
I've
only seen it once here. Jason, did you see it at ABC? Once, because I saw it once and I slept on it. I was like, "What is this?"
The only thing they had different tonight was a Penelope light whiskey. They had one bottle left.
Oh, really? Did you score that or no?
No, I didn't grab it.
Yeah, I'm done with the. I won't say I'm done with the Penelopes, but I'm taking a break from Penelope real quick.
Wait, I can't remember, Carlos. Are you a Penelope fan or not a Penelope fan?
I like Penelope. Like I have a bunch of their architects. I really like the toasted bourbon. I like it, and I like a few of them, right?
the Takagi is probably the best one they put out,
I
in my
tasted the
opinion.
Takagi at your house, and that was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I like the Takagi.
So I do like a lot of Penelopes, man.
Yeah, that's an interesting one too. I think if you like Japanese whiskeys, you're gonna like that one. If you don't, is that the one you're talking about, right? The one that's the red label on it.
No, it's a blue label. It's finished. It's a wine cask. If I remember
Oh, okay,
right.
it's a different one I'm thinking about then. Yeah. Ooh, we have this bee's knees that's 132 proof. That's better. That's better than yours, right?
Up, Adam.
Well, it depends on which bee's knees, though, Adam.
Yeah.
Is it 1, 2, or 3?
So is that the 3, Adam?
It's hard for us to hear, but I'm pretty sure Matt's crying about his lower proof bee's knees. And I did bring a bottle of this for them to try. I know we like it, but Trash Palette Troy doesn't like this one. So I had to bring a bottle of it and try down here in Texas.
So we got to know on the bee's knees, Adam. Is it 1, 2, or 3? Bee's knees, 1, 2, or 3?
1.
No.
Yeah, I think it's 1. Let me double check. I think it's 1. How do you know? How do you know?
I just gave him that. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I'll go find out.
Doc, you headed home Sunday? When are you headed back?
Yeah, this is batch 1. This is batch 1, the 132. So it's even more better than that. So it's the most asbestos. It's the most asbestos.
Dude,
it's high above the rest, like me and Matt. Well, only because of your height. Yeah, because of my height. Yes. I'm taller than he is. So. Yeah, I already heard some hobby jokes.
Adam, how tall you are over people.
Live, Carlos. Come on in here, Shane. Carlos! Come in, Shane. Shane.
What's up, Shane?
What's up, Shane? How you doing,
What's
Shane?
up, James?
Whiskey wisdom. Oh my God. Whiskey therapy. That is one sexy dude up in the right-hand corner there. I'm right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about this guy. I was talking about him. Sorry. Come on. You guys having fun?
Yeah,
man.
I'm loving all
Not
the
as much fun as you're having, man.
Well, listen. Next year, Matt, Jason, Carlos, you need to be here.
Dude,
absolutely.
I wanted to be
We're
here
in.
this weekend for sure.
All right.
We're in.
I'm
loving
loving
doing
all
around
the
Memorial
B-roll
Day.
footage.
Let's
Adam
do
is
it
stealing of your room.
Oh yeah,
a
dude.
different weekend.
For sure. All right.
What are
they drinking the beekeeper or something? Well, Matt has one of the barrels, but I think it's like 110 or 101. Oh yeah, no, that's the first one, dude. That's the killer. This one is much better than what he has. Probably. So I can't. Just kidding. Just kidding. It is really good though. I can't wait to try this. I mean, Matt's a big talker about his 120, 110. I don't know what proof it is, but so yeah, I can't wait. And he actually went to Short Barrel. They gave him. Matt, I can't hear you, but is it 105? Maybe 80. I got the Beekeeper, which is probably more his speed. Oh yeah, it's like 101, the low proof. I could see it. But if he would like a sample of that, I'd gladly send you one, man.
Shane, listen, I appreciate it. Look, you do what you got to do because you got to hang out with Adam. That must be miserable. So you do what you got to do. All
right, hey, remind me to get a sample of that.
There you go.
We'll see you guys. I'll give you his address. Jason, nice meeting you. Fuck you, Carlos. Fuck you, man. I'm out.
Mid-June, mid to late June. We got you, man.
This is what everybody picked. I can't hear anything anyway.
Yeah, you can't hear anything because you're too short. You're too short to get this.
Bring it down. Look at him like the only thing short about me is my attention span. So I've seen you stand next to Brandon. You are a small man.
I'm a large man.
I cannot wait to take a picture next to Adam.
It's still ringing. I don't hear
You
nothing.
gotta do that, Matt.
Excuse me.
Next time you meet Adam.
Boots.
Look what I
All right.
just
Well, I don't want to.
Adam,
Yeah.
let's meet up. In Georgia. I'm gonna be there. Jason's gonna be there. Obviously, Matt is there. We should all meet up in Georgia, like 3rd to last week of June.
No, but no, network. We'll talk. Hey, I think we can meet up Tuesday. I'll reach out to you on next week on Tuesday. Late. It's loud and rowdy here. I'm gonna go. Let's see. This is Fred from Friday at not Fred. This is Doug from Friday at Fred's.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
What's up, Doug? I love the Friday at Fred's. It's awesome.
And there's a bunch of other white guys. I don't know who they are, but they seem cool. So then they brought out.
They seem cool. They seem cool. We're not cool. We're much like you.
What's up, guys?
We're
How
like
y'all doing?
we're much like you.
So, all right, I'm gonna bounce off because I can't hear anything. We may come back and Doc has his earbuds. So the important thing to remember is that I'm taller than Matt, and at least on the camera. And hey, Matt, let's do the thing where we there we go. I don't know what. There we go. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it, Matt. So,
I was trying to
guys. I was gonna bounce. We're bouncing off right now, but we'll keep watching. Oh wait, you know what I will do? I'm gonna go over here and just show you the wall and what the things that we can have here. This is like the most amazing thing I've ever seen. So let's see if you can see any of this over here. So there's just every
nice
stags.
That's awesome.
In a prominent place right here, we got the old granddad.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
What's it like to finally see a shelf not stocked with 10 high?
Yeah, it's nice. Trust me, it's very nice. I'll tell you, this to me with this Highland Park over here, it made me sad. It was so good. Like it was probably it's 130 proof. Probably one of the best scotches I've ever had in my entire life. So
is that the cast strength?
130.
Which one is that? Which one is that, Adam?
It's Highland Park.
Yeah.
So which one?
I'm gonna reach in here and get the bottle real quick, and I'll try to show you. I don't have my glasses on, and I have been drinking, so I don't know how trusted I can be. So let's see if we can see.
It's probably a cast strength.
Nice.
I can't read any of it.
Your wife definitely.
It's a single cast.
Actually, it's
Oh.
but it's one time.
Yeah. So yeah.
Nice, man.
That's money right there. That is a beautiful bottle.
Yeah, this bottle right here, I promise you, I tried it. It made me sad because it was so. I'll never get this again. This is like one of those things, like it's like losing your virginity. You'll never happen again. I mean, it makes me miss my uncle. It was so good. So.
What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what the hell that means.
I know.
I don't know what that meant, but okay.
If you can ever get an invite to this man's house, that's where we were last. 25 bottles every single. Yeah, 25 bottles, bangers every single night. This is great. So yeah, But I'm telling you, every single bottle, like every single time, it was like one boom, 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 every single thing. Eagle Rare 17. I mean, amazing.
That was. Thanks for getting on.
Doug. Oh, Doug.
Thanks,
Doug.
Nancy.
Oh, wait, Doug brought that bottle here?
And I'll be reaching out. Hopefully, we can have you on.
The Eagle Rare 17, is that around here somewhere?
Yeah.
No. Hey, I gotta go. Somebody's gotta.
Adam.
Yeah.
Adam, you're about to try Eagle Rare 17. Get ready to be disappointed, just like when you lost your virginity.
Amen.
I can't hear you. I'm sure it was something that you were trying to be snarky and funny, and ha ha ha. I can't hear it. I'm sure it was great. So, good job, buddy. I can't hear you. So. But
Adam, thanks for getting on, man. Have fun over there.
Thanks, Adam.
Yeah. Hey, if you're next year, this is at Memorial Day, Storytime Distillers meetup. This is probably one of the best times I've ever had, and the greatest pours I've ever had in my entire life, which isn't saying much because I have a trash palate. So there might be a little bit of this later. So
Adam.
Oh, nice, man.
Adam. Turn your camera around and go walk around for a minute.
I can't. Hold on. Let me listen. I can hear you. What?
Turn your camera around and go walk around for a second.
I was trying to. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see.
That's all shit. No.
Nancy, I'll be reaching out to see if I could.
Let me see if I can get the camera to do.
we will have 3 for you.
I don't know if he knows it.
Yeah, I don't know that I can do that.
But I don't like tell him that.
No, you can't do that, Adam. It's all right.
Yeah, but that's how we ended up meeting the two of us and stuff like that. But at the same time, it was
Yeah, I can't do it. Are you guys gonna be on for a bit?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Doc to join. He's got earbuds. I don't have my earbuds, and I'll get Doc to join in a little bit. So
right,
Doc's over there. I don't know where Doc is. Oh, there's Doc. He's so short I couldn't see him. So he was behind the bar. He walked out behind the bar and like. Really, the
Doc's
secret
making
is
the
to ask him about
cocktails
Lucky
now, huh?
Charms, and he jumps out at it. So I'll get Doc to join in a minute if you guys are going to be on for a minute. So
Doc's making the cocktails already.
all right, guys, I can't hear you, so I'll see you later. Find you.
See you guys. Bye.
Guys,
Man,
like complete.
I wish I could have gone there, man. I was
That
actually
is just
trying.
that is a full-on mess right there.
Dude, I was trying to go, but this weekend just doesn't work for me.
Wait, so Carlos, hang on. Go back to what Nancy said about the Lees. What did she say it was? It was leftovers from something?
Yeah, I caught that too. Yeah, it's up a little ways, Carlos.
Here.
Okay, Lees are
there you go.
they're a byproduct. Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Much like shrub for beer. There's tons of fatty acids to it. When this ages and oxidized, it makes a real no shit. See, that's why she
Wow.
that's why she knows her shit.
So
man.
like, yeah, she knows her stuff. Like that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like everybody that's
Yeah.
coming out with a cigar blend now, it's like, oh, it's finished in Armagnac or it's finished, and let's throw cigar blend on.
Now you did see that she put out there for us to hit her up for an interview, right, Carlos?
I did see that. Unfortunately,
Yes, sir.
I did not ask her for her info. So Matt, I don't know if you have her info, but I would love it.
Okay, yeah, I can hook you up. So hang on, Carlos. I got the Magnus decanting. Jason, you got yours? Carlos, you want to pour it?
Yeah.
What drink?
Yeah.
Do you have it? Are you going to drink from the bottle?
No, I mean, I was already drinking it, guys.
He's a Florida guy. We're hardcore down here, you know? Just.
I was waiting for you guys.
There you go.
Well, cheers, guys.
All right.
Here's
Cheers,
that.
brothers.
All right,
Seriously.
let's go. Cheers, guys. Thanks for getting on, guys. Appreciate all of y'all.
Oh,
Everybody on the screen and in chat.
That's so good, Jason. It's got that nice sweet in it.
I'm telling you, it just hits my palate perfect. It's just the right sweet, bitter, everything.
Yeah, it's got these like almost like these stone fruit notes in it, like a little bit of cherry and grape, and it's got this little tannic part on the long finish. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's really.
But you still get that hint of the oak that comes through.
Yeah,
and that's what I love about it.
That's what I describe as tannic. Maybe it's more oak is what I mean. But
yeah. I think it's one of the most underrated bottles that JM puts out, because everybody usually buys a triple cask because it's the entry level, or they go for Cigar because it's premium. That Murray Hill in the middle, I'm telling you, it's an underrated bottle.
This bottle's been sitting on my shelf for probably 6 years, and that's all I've drank. Like what a shame. This is a beautiful bottle.
It is. It really is.
The thing is that so many people like chase after the cigar blend that they forget about this one. And I think this is a good, like, if you can't find a cigar blend, this is a great one.
It's such a worthwhile upgrade from the triple cask.
Definitely.
You know, it's not that much more, and it's way better.
Yeah.
Honestly,
you can find
I think.
it anywhere. Carlos, you got another cigar? Look, I went and got a long ass Lancero cigar, buddy.
Yeah,
I do have a cigar, but I have to go, so I'll be right back then. I'll go get another cigar.
All right.
This is a great cigar. Wow. A buddy of mine bought.
What brand is it?
I've never heard of this. My buddy of mine bought this in Florida for me. It's a Rodriguez Reserva Privada. I've never heard of this before.
That probably came from Ybor, if I'm guessing.
So, Connecticut wrapper, obviously. This is a little bit. Hang on, let me get some notes from this. It's very mild, not spicy at all. It's got like a little bit of a like a toasted butter note. It's very, very bready, very buttery. This is really good.
So
I'll tell you what, man, it complements this Magnus very well with the sweetness here, you know, and this is a little bit dry.
Yep.
A little bitter cigar, but this is a perfect combo here.
So I'm waiting for the hookup. Another fellow Tampa channel, Matt, you probably know him, Latin Sip. So
what's up, y'all?
Sal,
Latin Sip is on right now?
No. We were just talking about cigars, and so I was talking to Sal the other night. We were at a bottle share, and him and Moy have this hookup down in Ybor for some hand wrapped cigars, and they're not available to the public. But if you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, they'll hook you up after hours. And yeah, I was like, Sal, dude, you gotta hook me up, brother. Seriously.
You know, Sal has some good cigars. Like he gave us, I don't know if you had the cigar that he gave us at Star Liquors, but that was actually pretty good. By the way, I have a cigar. I don't know what this is. I think there's one of those hand wrapped cigars. So this is either one of the ones that Sal gave me or one that I got in Tarpon Springs.
The Habano something, longleaf Habano. So Jason, this cigar, do you know those little candies that come out in Christmas time? They're like the little cherry cordial that come in the red boxes.
Yes.
This cigar is like on the long palate, or on the long finish. When I exhale, it's giving me like that cherry cordial note. Man, this is whatever the cigar is in this Magnus. I'm so glad you made me go get this Magnus. This is a great combination. This is amazing.
Oh, God bless her. Nancy is still on and commenting.
Oh,
she said,
awesome, Nancy.
She said, called love, the Murray Hill Club is the panacea to salve the heart. Amen, Nancy. I'm with you.
Carlos, shout out your fucking email, dude, so she can email you.
I can't put anything. So, Jason, can you put it in there?
Yeah, what is it?
sflwhiskeycorner@gmail.com.
Got it.
Freaking A, I'm still here. I don't have a real sample of it like I did Triple Cask. All I had to go on was the turn of the century.
If I can spell it right. God dang.
Nation of a disease. Wait, is there more?
I would appreciate it if you spell it right, Jason.
You do use the E, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. I am in
EY.
Jason, dude, I couldn't be happier that you made me go get that Magnus. This is a great combination.
That Magnus is pretty good.
I'm telling you, that is a sleeper bottle. It really is.
So my lighter's messed up on me. I need to go get another lighter, guys. I'll be right back.
No worries, man. No worries. We got you. I'm bummed. I would love to be out. I'm not going to switch over to the phone at this point because I'll probably screw it up. So I could use a cigar, but we'll do this for now.
So did I already say this is batch 51? I think I said that.
You did. And I got 56, but I have not had a bad batch of the Murray Hill.
God,
seriously.
That is so good. I'll tell you what, man, nothing goes better than a nice bourbon and a cigar.
Oh, so here we go. So Nancy said, so anyway, the Murray Hill Club was created from turn of the 19th advertisements.
What does that mean? 19th advertisements? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I'm so educate me, Nancy. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I'm assuming she's referencing back to the 19th century advertisements.
What?
I don't know. I'm sure she'll chime in.
Dude, look, Carlos has little lights on his fence. Damn, Carlos, fucking highballer there.
That's a Florida thing. I got those on my fence too.
Do you really?
Yes.
What you got? What'd you get? Oh, right. You got the unnamed one. Yeah. Listen, Carlos, go to Amazon. Yeah. Okay, go to Amazon. Buy this little Alec Bradley soft flame lighter. It's like $20.
Yeah, that thing is cool.
It'll last you forever. It's a little desk lighter. It's fucking amazing.
It is. That is a good lighter. So Nancy did clarify.
Is that gonna last for a while though? Because I swear this thing, this thing that I bought at Gaspar's still has like liquid in it, but it's not like.
That's because you don't know how to empty it. First of all. So we're gonna teach you.
I do not.
Okay, so listen. So Carlos, here's another tip. So if you go on Amazon, there's this guy on Amazon. He hand mills this little piece of metal. I have to go inside to get it. and you stick it in the fill tube, and it purges the air out of the cigar. It's like $7.
Yeah.
It's basically like a long metal pole with a hole in the top, and you just stick
he got one because we were out at Cigars International and I pulled that out. So the perfect draw is what I have.
No. All right,
I pulled that out, and Carlos looked at me like I was, an alien. He goes, "Dude, what the hell are you doing?" I said,
and then I bought one of those because I got this little V cutter, and then it has this thing on it.
Well,
yeah,
I'm talking. I can
for
stick it in there.
Talking about.
Wait, so what?
So this was from Amazon.
I'll go get it. Hang on, go get it.
Yeah, get it.
So while Matt's doing that, so Nancy did clarify, for the relative to the Murray Hill, she said it was from the turn of the 19th century advertisements, which is awesome.
Oh, wow.
She said, those 19th century, turn of the century Magnus ads used to have gentlemen in their tails with cocaine pinky fingernails. It's hilarious to see. Yeah, there was a whole lot of stuff back then that was normal.
Cocaine pinky fingernails. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Oh, Latin Sips on. There we go. So is it Moy, Sal, or Clary?
Oh, they're on? Oh, there we go. What's up, family?
Yeah. What's up, family?
Y'all. We were just talking about you guys because we were talking about these good cigars that Moy and Sal gave us.
Yeah, I was talking about Sal's going to hook me up down in Ybor. So,
I don't know if I got this in Tarpon Springs, man, because I went to Have you been to Tarpon Springs?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Sponge capital of the world.
Exactly, sponge capital of the world. So I got this. They were doing like some hand rolling cigars there. So I bought one there, and I don't know if this is from there or if this is one of the one that Sal gave me.
So it is Sal that's on. So Sal, yeah, I was just talking to.
Hold on. What did Dave say? What the hell was that? Little pinky fingers?
Cocaine pinky fingers.
Yeah, cocaine pinky fingers, man.
All right, so Carlos, can you solo me for a second? I'll show you. I'll show you things here.
Oh, here we go.
All right. Oh, goddamn, I'm fucking huge. All right, so this is the coolest lighter you can get on Amazon. Okay, so it's got a little. It's a single flame, single torch. Mm-hmm. On the bottom, you've got a punch. Okay.
Yep.
You can take this off. Cigar stand.
Yep.
And inside, embedded in here, is a draw tool. So this lighter is literally everything you need. You can punch your cigar, light it, and sit it, and draw it if you need. So this is one thing. Now, hang on, Jason. Hang on. All right. So this is the thing I was telling you about. So there's a guy on Amazon. He makes these. It's a little milled piece of metal. Oh shit! Hold on. Hang on. I've had too much J and Magnus.
All right.
It's a God. I almost dropped it again. It's a little milled piece of metal.
Yep.
You open it up, and it's a little tube, and you see how there's a little hole right here.
Yep. So
what you do is you take this, and you stick it in the fill part, and it bleeds the lighter. It's like
come on now.
Nice.
It makes it so easy.
That's awesome.
It bleeds the lighter. So it gets all the air out, so you can fill it more.
So me like a dumbass, I've been using a screwdriver to do that.
Yeah. So look, go to Amazon. It's like $7. It'll last you forever.
Oh, dude.
Matt, you gotta send us that link, man.
Yeah, send us something, Matt. Seriously, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I love it.
Right
Matt, send it to me, and I'll send it to Jason.
Dude, it was the best.
That's awesome
in my life.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. So yeah, Sal is going on. So Sal, just to clue you in. So before you got on, I was talking to Matt and Carlos. We were talking about cigars, and I was just mentioning that at the last bottle share, you and I were talking about your super secret hookup in Ybor for some hand rolled stuff, and I'm waiting for my info.
So Turup, if you don't do it, eventually it'll get to the point where you can't put any more butane in it. It'll just be all.
Yes.
So you have to bleed your lighters, otherwise.
So every time you refill, Carlos, you have to bleed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't refilled this in a while, and it still has a bunch of liquid in it. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I don't know if
it
it's
may,
just
but
clogged up, though.
it may not have enough gas to push the liquid out.
Oh, that's where Dave got cocaine pinky finger.
Yes.
Hey, Jake. Cheers, man. Thanks for getting on.
Is Dave leaving?
Yes, Michael, you need to take up cigars. They go hand in hand, brother. Whiskey and cigars.
Jake just came on.
Anyway, so Carlos, this is like the MacGyver of cigar lighters. If you have this in your cigar kit, you can do everything with it. You can cut it, light it, set it down on a stand. You can draw it if you need. It's great.
But Matt, you got to send me that, man.
I'm in, Sal.
Send me that link. Send me that link.
I'll send it
where
to you.
You got it on Amazon. I'll send it to Jason, and we'll buy that, man.
Yeah. I'm always about cigar stuff. I mean, I've been smoking cigars for, oh my God, probably 30 years now.
Well,
go with new gadgets.
I have to
Go
talk
outside and
about.
smoke.
I don't know. Again, I don't know what this is, but this is smoking way much better than that Sherpa.
So it depends on how you had them humidified, Carlos. We talked about this.
Dude, but I had them humidified the same way. They were all in my little humidifier with the Bova packs in there.
But just because they're in there doesn't mean they're humidified the same way.
Well, that is true.
Have you guys seen the little prong thing you can stick in your cigars?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that, no.
So you can buy, there's no way I'm going to go get it. It's all the way in my basement, but it's a little, it's maybe about this big, and it's got
Cheers, Nancy. Thank you. Seriously, she's out.
Oh, she's out. Okay. Cheers, Nancy. Thanks for getting on. Hold on 1 second, man.
love you.
Hey, Steven, thanks for getting on, man. I appreciate you. Everybody go check out Shelf Sippers. Steven is a new channel out there. Pretty good content. And have a good night, man. Thanks for getting on with us.
Sorry, Matt.
Carlos,
Sorry, Matt.
Did you get your email out there to Nancy?
I know Jason
I posted
it.
I did,
Okay.
Yep.
So hopefully I hear back from her. If not, Nancy, you got to let us know how we can get in contact with you.
So Carlos, it's a little, God, man, I don't. Depending on how the night goes, maybe I'll go get it. It's a little device. It's maybe this big. It's got 2 prongs on it. You turn it on and you stick it in the foot and the tip of your cigar, and it'll give you the internal humidity rating of your cigar.
Yep.
And the cool thing about it is you don't even have to take it out of the cellophane. You can just stick it straight in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's really good if you're going to like whiskey cigar bars. You can kind of test out their cigars and see which ones are over humidified or under humidified. So I try to keep mine at around like 62. I'm in Georgia. It's pretty humid here. So that's about where I found is a pretty good number to have.
So I'll tell you where mine's at right now because mine are, Wi-Fi because that's how we do it down here. So my humidor right now is at, hold on. I went and screwed it up.
Hold on, Sal. What is that? Nancy is gone. Wants to talk about the 124 batch. I don't know, man. Let's talk about it. Did you not like the 124 batch? What's going on there?
So mine's at 64 right now, Matt.
What temperature?
Okay.
I keep mine at 69.
Oh, dude, I keep my temperature at 62. So here's my worry.
Yeah, I've thought about it. So go ahead, please.
I'm so paranoid about cigar beetles. And
yes.
I was watching
Matt? Cigar what?
Beetles.
Don't worry about it, Carlos.
Beetles?
But I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Jason, I was watching this documentary. You can find it on YouTube. There's there's a I'll find it and I'll send it to you. There were like the oldest cigar shop in London.
Right.
And this changed my mind on how to store cigars. They keep their humidifier so cold you have to wear a coat to go in to get the cigars.
Really? That cold?
Yep. And they were saying that they have found, and now these are cigars, you're talking 50, 70, 100 years old they have there. They have that the like a 65 to 70% humidity at really cold temperatures is like the best way to store cigars. It keeps all the beetles out. your cigar gets nice aging on it. It keeps the oils in your wrappers really nice.
Yeah.
And so I keep my humidor at about 62 degrees, and around like 65 is the highest humidity I'll let it go. And the reason why is because I tried humidity probably like 80% right here in Georgia.
So
Carlos,
you
had
so Matt, what's going on with the Beatles that you're talking about? Me not worrying about. So first off, I gotta say that I have a little humidor. It only holds like maybe 20 cigars in there.
So how many do you have in there? First of all, how many do you have in there?
I probably have like 18 in there. So a little under 20.
You need to be at 10. So it's always 50%.
Okay, then I messed up there, but I have the 62% Bova packs in there.
Yeah.
I
probably have like 3 in there, so 3 or 4.
3? Jesus Christ, dude! Look, you guys are in Florida, man. You guys are like 90% humidity, dude. You guys could probably get away.
Well,
no humidification.
Hold on though. It's not 90% humidity in the house though, Matt.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But the sun comes in, so this is where I fight all the time is with the temperature, right? So I got off the 70% humidification a long time ago, and I'm like, no.
But hold on one second, Jason. Jason, hold on just one second. Let me just answer Roger real quick. So Roger, I did shut off the grill. It already did the shutdown cycle, and supposedly it's already seasoned, so we should be good. So I'll post something this weekend about how it goes with the brisket.
And right. God love her. Nancy said she's leaving, and she still hasn't left.
Nancy,
I love this woman.
Nancy, you are awesome,
dude.
I love this woman.
so Carlos, I mean, these are plants. These are live plants.
Yes. Yes.
And you know what? Here's what I love about cigars. You take a cigarette. There's like 200 ingredients in them. In a cigar, there's tobacco. That's it.
That's it.
So
that's it.
Sometimes insects will get into the leaves, and they can plant eggs, and they can hatch if you have them too hot. It's now, like nowadays, if you buy from like a reputable distributor like Drew Estate or AJ Fernandez, or like a good reputable cigar blender, you're probably not going to have this problem because they deal with it beforehand.
Yes.
But if you buy like these really cheap, like if you ever go to Cuba and they're like, hey, here's some authentic Cubans, and you're on a beach. No, they're not authentic Cubans. It's short filler. It's bullshit. It's floor sweepings. And it's probably filled with little insect eggs. Anyways, and so I know some people that buy cigars and they'll stick them in their freezer for like 2 days to kill anything that might be on.
Kill anything off. That's right.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And I actually have a separate humidor that new cigars go into before they go into my main humidor for that very reason, Matt.
So I want to know what's the difference between those two cigars, Jason, real quick. But Sal, I'll just answer you real quick, man. If you want a sample, or you want to try, or you want me to bring it to one of the shares where you're going to be at of the batch 108, I'll definitely do that, so that you can taste that, and then we'll see if you like that one, man. Because I think that is a really good batch, man.
Hold on, there's a condition with that, though.
Okay, what's the condition, man? You have to be there too?
No. Well, yes, of course, but the other condition is that if we're gonna share something with Sal, then Moy has to make coquitos. And send them with.
Definitely has to make coquito. So if anybody doesn't know what coquito is, it's kind of like eggnog. Not really though, but it's like eggnog, Spanish version, I guess is what you could say.
With cinnamon. Yes, with cinnamon. Yes.
But it's not eggnog because I don't like eggnog. But
my entire
eggnog is no, not eggnog. Coquito is amazing, and Latin sip, Moy. So there's 3 people in Latin sip. There's Glady, there's Sal, and there's Moy. And Moy makes an amazing coquito. He just brought it to the last bottle share, and it was really freaking good.
So I've got a family of 6, and my entire family despises eggnog except me. And so every Christmas, man, I get the eggnog out. I get the bourbon cream and eggnog, and I love. I'm an eggnog whore. I love it.
We're soul brothers, Matt. I'm in the same boat as you. Nobody in my house likes it either, but it's a holiday favorite for me.
Yeah, I even have the Christmas what is it, the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation moose mugs, and I put my eggnog in the moose mugs.
I love that. That's one of my favorite movies, Matt.
And I have one of those, by the way, the actual like officially licensed one. But the comment that Les just had up. So no, Les, real quick. You're not smoking the eggs. The whole point of dropping the temperature is so the eggs don't ever get into the cigars.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
There you go.
But I mean, again, Les, I mean, you're smoking a plant. I mean, it's out in the elements. It's out in the environment.
Yeah.
It's part of. You got to accept that you're smoking a plant, and whatever lands on plants, you're smoking. You got to accept that.
We're getting them there, Matt. You know, Carlos just recently got into cigars, and so one of the first ones I turned him onto, still one of my favorites, by the way, is the Oliva V series. Love those.
Those are really good.
The Oliva V. They're so expensive.
Milano, yeah. Oliva V Milano, those are really
but they're good, Matt. They're good.
I'm gonna say,
about the I have to kind of get this down a little bit, so I'm gonna do a little chug right now.
Oh boy, here we go.
So Jason,
Florida man coming out.
For whatever reason,
Matt.
For whatever reason in Georgia, and I don't know why, maybe this is in Florida too. But my only problem with the Oliva V's,
you finished.
First of all, the Oliva V's are amazing. I love them, but my only problem with them is Georgia. It's very hard to find Robusto. A lot of the Oliva V's here in Georgia are box pressed, and I hate the box pressed version.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you. I got you.
Like the Robusto kind, like the circle kind. I love the Ligras, I think is what they're called. I like the lighter ones. There's a Maduro Oliva V, and I don't like that one as the Ligra.
Yeah. So the other one I turned Carlos on to was the Padron Anniversary Series.
Oh, dude.
That was really good.
Yes.
Carlos, you're lucky. Listen, you've got like Obi-Wan bringing you into the cigar force.
I mean, I do, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, we went over to Cigars International, and he's just bringing out. I let him do all the buying. I'm like, dude, I don't know what I'm doing because I'm just getting into cigars. And he's like, oh, you need to try this, and you need to try this and this. And I'm like, all right, man, I will let you guide me here. And it was really good, man.
That was the night that we had that Oban that we were both like severely disappointed with.
Was that the night? Was that a Corona or was that a cigar?
No, that was at Corona.
Okay, then we were very disappointed with that Oban.
Yeah, all right. It was not worth the money.
Oh,
the next,
but it's good because now we know not to buy that bottle.
Yes.
The next beard oil sample I send you, I'm gonna throw some cigars in there for you to try out. Remember, Matt, good women, good whiskey, and good cigars are always expensive. Michael Borden.
Matt,
but you know what,
Matt, you got to send me some of those as well, man.
Wait,
guys. By the way, I gotta give it up to James Street. He sent me some cigars that I haven't gotten into yet, and I have to open that box and see what cigars. Because he was like, "Hey, you're getting into cigars. Try some of these." So I need to open that box and see what he has in there. Hopefully he has it in the Bovada packs as well. They're actually pretty good because they've been sitting there for a while.
All right. I gotta do it because it's bothering me. It's Boveda, Carlos.
Oh, Boveda. Sorry, man. Thank you for telling me.
Go back to Michael Bortner's comment. And Michael Bortner, I agree with you. My only additional comment to that would be all three of those are worth the investment. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, there's got to be payoff, but yes, we can agree on that.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Wait a minute, hold on.
A good one.
Let me back up for a second. I heard Matt say beard oil. Now, I'm a huge beard oil guy. You're talking beard oil samples, Matt. What are we talking about?
So Jason, that's the samples that he's gonna send out to you. It's beard oil that he's sending out to you. Beard oil.
God love you,
Jason.
Beard oil.
God love you. I love me some beard oil. Let me tell you.
Yes, that's at least that's what we're telling UPS that it is.
Well, yeah, but I actually like the beard oil. I'm just saying.
So Matt, now you know that when you send something to Jason, you actually have to send him beard oil.
I was at the. So on
He's gonna be disappointed if he doesn't get any beard oil in his package.
Right.
on my last live stream, I sent out 7 boxes, and my wife put it all in like a little bag for me. And I went to the post office, and I walked in there, and the bag was like glug 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 glug. And the guy looked at me, and he was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It's a bunch of beard oil." And he was like, "Oh, that's cool."
God love your wife. I love when she is on. She is just a treat. Seriously.
That is Pookie. We love Pookie.
Yes. Yes.
I got so lucky when I married her. She's the best, man.
Yeah,
Matt, I gotta tell you,
she's a treat.
That thing that you did on the last, well, it wasn't the last live stream, this live stream before last. That was really cool, man. When you had like the whole little like a video like of when you guys met and all this and that. That was pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I actually have another video that I recorded when we were living in an apartment together, and I tell the whole story of our engagement. I actually have our wedding on camera too. I don't know. Maybe there'll be some more Pookie videos in the future.
We need the Pookie videos, man.
So we went through your channel, Matt, my wife and I, and we were looking at some of your old live streams and everything, and we saw one where Carlos was in there when you guys were doing the whiskey villain skits.
Yeah.
And Carlos was Agent Double Cross, and my wife will not let that one go now. She saw Carlos last time. She's like, "Oh, Agent Double Cross. Where's the Blantons?"
Dude, I wish that I looked 20% as good as Carlos does dressed up like that, man. He looks fly. He looks fly as fuck, man. I love it.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. And I love that you do that. I mean, that whole segment, I totally enjoy on your channel.
We need that back. We need the villains of Whiskey Tube back.
It's so good,
Jason,
Matt.
we gotta say, we've been trying to get Matt back on the live streams, and he's doing a pretty good job, right? We love the Friday live streams. Right.
Yes.
And now we need the villains of Whiskey Tube, Matt. We need that back as well.
Matt, what I appreciate what you do with your live streams is you put on a show. It's not just let's get on and chat. You do a show, and I love that.
It's like a
Seriously,
Saturday.
It's great.
It's like a Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel or
it's
like
great.
shit like that. Like
it's
that's
great.
And when I told you about it, I'm like, yeah. That's what Matt's show is like. It's like nothing like you've ever seen.
It's so entertaining, and it's like you start watching, and you go, "Holy crap!" Like, okay, wait, I got to see this to the end now. Yeah, it's good, Matt.
You guys are being
it's good.
I really appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, man.
Dude,
it is awesome, man. And that's for us telling you, like, we need more of that.
Second pour, man.
Friday nights.
I'm on
and
the
it's
same
crazy
bottle too.
because Friday and Saturday nights it's like family time for me. But it's like I try to like do stuff a little earlier because it's like, hey, I gotta get back for at least to see a little bit of Matt's stream because I love getting on the Kahoot. I love all the info that you put out there, man. And my wife's like, when I'm checking the phone, my wife is like, "What are you doing on your phone?"
Hey, last live stream, I was number 3 on the Kahoot, by the way.
Nice. What was your Kahoot name?
Whiskey Therapy.
Oh, okay. All right. So do you guys think I should move to Saturday night? Do you think that's a better night than Friday night?
I think either. So look, I'm gonna be shameless right now, but Matt, seriously, I don't care what night you do it. I'm on. I love your live stream. Seriously.
You know what, Matt? Like for me, at my standpoint, the problem is that obviously, like every other household, me and my wife work, so it's like Friday and Saturday night is usually like, oh, family time, right? So it's a little hard for me. So it doesn't matter whether you're on Friday or Saturday. Friday is a little better for me because Saturday is usually the more like later time. But whatever day you do it, like I will definitely try to get on.
All right. Wait a minute. What is Sal calling me out on here? He said yours is not as good as mine. What are you talking about, Sal?
Did Chill Will Rocco just say that he was drinking Murray Hill?
He did. He's on the Murray Hill like us.
Chill Will Rocco.
Cheers, guys. Now we got
Chill
Chill
Will.
Will on the Murray Hill. There you go.
Chill.
This is my second pour of it, Jason.
Mhm.
This is my third pour, guys.
I'm on my second.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, I finished off the experimental cast. I'm gonna be drinking the Murray Hill next. I finally finished this bottle. I finally finished it. It's done.
So Sal clarified. He said the beard. Yeah, I agree. My beard is not as long as his. I know. I tried to grow mine out, seriously, and it just gets crazy and stupid, and I don't know.
Matt, I will sing.
We're gonna work on it.
In for you either Friday. I will sing in for you Friday or Saturday.
I think he's talking about I will sign in for you. I think he's gonna get on for it.
Have you guys?
Worthy.
Is this not the best hat ever?
Yes. Yes.
Drinking the. I love that, man.
So the other thing I really appreciate was Northwest Bourbon Mark, his water glass. I have one of those.
Dude, Mark is
awesome.
Yeah,
he is.
Mark had me doing push-ups at 46 years old. My fat ass on his fucking.
How many push-ups did you do, Matt?
I did fucking 10 and I was sore as shit the next day.
All right. There you go,
That's
Matt.
awesome.
There you go.
Nice, Matt.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I told Mark, I said, listen, you need to get a push-up cam, man, because he goes off camera. You need to get a little push-up cam.
That's awesome. That would be really cool, man. Hey, everybody just get on and do some push-ups. Push-up cam.
Oh, God.
That would be awesome, man. Everybody that gets on his stream. I got to tell that to Mark.
Hell yeah, dude. How amazing would that be if he clicked over to a push-up cam? That would be fucking amazing, dude.
That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Dave did 2 push-ups. There you go, Dave. Okay. Toro, thanks for the reminder. So what did Toro remind? Oh, get water in. That's
chill.
Get water in between the sips, guys. So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chill Will Rocco. God, I can't say that. Why don't you hop in the stream, Chili Willy? Come on, get in here. By the way, did you?
Yeah, man, get on.
I don't think Chili Willy saw, but I actually found the fucking cartoon and I played it on the last live stream. I love that fucking.
You were talking about that cartoon, man. You've been talking about that for a while now. You're like, every time I think about Chill Will, like I think about this cartoon.
Chili Willy, man. God,
Oh,
I'm so fucking old. That's ridiculous.
There you go, Jason.
Tear-ups on it, yes. Duck fat in between, yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
So if you guys see Jason like off screen, like eating a freaking wing, you know that's what he's doing. He's doing the duck fat.
Carlos.
Hey, but by the way, I finally got some content up. Carlos, you saw it.
I did see it. That was pretty cool. That was you at Bowman, right? Oh no, that was you at Enjoy, right?
The Bowman one's coming up. I'm gonna get the 5 whiskey challenge up, and then we're gonna get into the real stuff. So for anybody that cares, we're gonna do whiskey, obviously. I'm a whiskey channel, but we're gonna do barbecue too. So anybody that loves good food, it's coming.
Nice.
Disco.
Well, as you could tell by some people's comments, man, a lot of people are into definitely barbecue and smoking.
I'm fucking done with disco. I'm so fucking done with disco, dude. You know, I listen. I love Bardstown. I got a bunch of their shit. The disco is just it's ballooning in price, man. It's so fucking crazy. It used
How
to
much
be like
is that Amroot? You're talking about the Amroot, right?
How
much is that?
That shit used to be like $50 to $80 all day long. You can't get a disco for less than $1.50 now. It's fucking crazy.
No, that's right. $1.50, right?
Well, the Amroot just came out, and that's also like 160 to 180, right? Something like that.
I'm fucking done, dude. Listen, I can get a Larceny A124 for $55. Like, fuck the discos.
I'm with you on that, Matt. So originally got into the Origins, love them. The Bottled and Bond Origins, love them.
Yeah, and I do love those Origins.
Yeah, $55-$60, right? Great.
Yeah.
You get into the discos and $150? No, I'm out. Sorry. No.
I don't think. Listen, I love Bardstown. They're great. I love the Discovery series. For the price, like I can't do the price anymore. It's not worth it. I hate all this year's everything hurts. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, Sal. You gotta elaborate a little bit
Talk
more
about
on
like
that.
REM's everybody hurts. Remember that fucking song? Like the most depressing song ever.
No,
So
but
my
I
two,
feel you. I feel you, Matt. Like it's So first off, I've never been a really big Bardstown fan, but I will say that the 11 that just came out is pretty freaking good.
What about the
Right?
black label? The black label.
No, I love that one, man. I
Yeah,
do really like the Black Label.
the black label, the bib weeded. It's like $49. Rock
Yeah,
solid bottle. I fucking
it
love the black
is.
Barston.
So
I
Jill
got
Will
him.
said he'll post the
Yeah,
link
I got
again, but
him.
he's too
I
drunk.
got him.
Chili
I got him.
Willie, get in here, buddy. Get in here, Chili
So
Willie.
Chill Will, like you're still on that Murray Hill that got you drunk, man? Come on, man. We need you on.
I
So
still got some.
so my two favorite distilleries right now, seriously.
All right.
Sagamore.
What is it?
Sagamore. I love everything that Sagamore puts out. All their expressions are good.
I thought Sagamore shut down. I thought they were fucking done.
No,
That's
they're distilling stuff for other brands.
What's it called? That's Barrel, man. Barrel looks like they're having some issues.
The fucking bourbon junkies were using Sagamore, and I thought they were going under. We had to switch.
No, I don't. Maybe you heard something different. I hope not. I love them.
Maybe Sagamore, I think is doing pretty good. I heard Barrel was having some issues, but then I heard that they're buying a new building or something like that. So it's weird because they got rid of like 50% of their like employees, and then they're buying a new building. So I don't know what to think there.
So in Washington State, where the bakers are, Troy was telling me that all of the Barrel bottles are going for 50% off right now because they're concerned about. Yeah, but then on the last Whiskey Wisdom show I did, they're expanding into South Korea. So it's like kind of thing. It's like, are they going under or are they expanding? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Well, that's the thing, man. It's like,
I like
Jason,
Barrel.
you know Mike Keeley, and he was saying that he knows the Barrel rep that's here in Florida, and that rep got fired, and he was saying that 50% of the sales force got fired. Or got let go, right? So that's freaking crazy. Like, you don't know what the hell's going on, but then they buy, and it was on your live stream that you put out that news, Matt. But it's like, but then they're buying into this distillery or this building in South Korea. Like, that's crazy.
So I was on or Whiskey Wisdom. We were on the Barrel Media Kit, and I don't want to say the chick's name, but she was sending us like media kit samples of all the new barrels coming out, and and one day it just stopped, and I emailed her and I was like, hey, just checking in, how's everything going? She was fired. She was gone. I was like, holy shit.
We got Chill Will on, guys. There we go.
Hey, Chill Will.
Howdy. How's it going?
What's up, Chill?
Cheers, brother. Thanks for getting on, man. Sorry it took me so long to get you to see it.
Oh, that's fine. It's not the Murray Hill Club that got me drunk. It's the Bottle Kill of the Wild Turkey 101 that I worked on earlier.
That'll do it every time. That'll do it every time.
That's definitely it.
Dave, I love you, Dave. So Chill Will, did you see that I played the Chili Willy
Man, no, I didn't. I wasn't feeling too good Friday night, so I missed it, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Have you tried the batch 000001 yet?
I have not. I just got into my rest week this week from the chemo, so I haven't caught up on all my samples yet.
Oh, shit.
I'll probably.
What's going on?
Yeah, I just had a little cancer, so we got rid of it, but we're doing some preventative chemo. So that's all.
Okay.
No big deal.
Yeah, dude.
Stay healthy, man. I know you can fight it off, man.
Yeah, man.
This far, that's definitely a good sign, man. So
yeah, I'm halfway through. I'm halfway through.
Man. Nice. Yeah, nice.
Just want to tell you, Carlos, man, I appreciate the cards and stuff on the samples you sent. I really appreciate those handwritten cards. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, man. Anytime, man. Like, I've been through that that cancer thing too with some family members, so I know how it is, man. So I'm glad you're doing good, man. And I just appreciate you, man, and how strong you're being. And yeah, man, fight the good fight with that chemo, man. You can do it, and you can get back to being healthy, dude.
Yeah, fortunately, it's pretty mild, you know, and I really think the surgery got it all, and I'm going to be fine. You know, so this is just kind of a preventative thing. You go in there and you see these people that are, you know, in a really bad shape, and it kind of makes you think about it. But anyway, I don't want to bring anybody down. So
no, man, you're not bringing anybody down.
No,
you're speaking your truth, man, and we appreciate that. And
Chili,
we love how strong you are, man.
Nobody gives a shit about men problems, and you know what? Like, you're in a great place right now. And listen, I don't know if you're religious or not, but I will add you to my prayer group tonight. I didn't know that was going on. I wish you the best, and I'll add you to my prayer group, buddy.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that a lot. You know, I've got a lot of people that have my back, and a lot of people checking on me and praying for me, and you know, I can feel the difference. So, you know, I hit these rest weeks every 21 days, and so I enjoy a few pours and enjoy life. And then when the next round starts, I feel like crap for about a week, and then things get better. So, you know,
I've seen you on so many lives, Chill Will, and seriously, brother, you're looking strong tonight. I like it.
Yeah, I feel pretty good, and it's not. I mean, this is not the most. You know, it's not the toughest chemo out there, but still, any chemo is kind of rough.
Yeah, any chemo will take a toll on you, man.
But you look good, brother. You look good. Stick with it. You're on it. You got this. You got this, Dave. Seriously.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
You're not alone in this, man. If you ever need to talk to me, you got my number. I think you do. Give me a call. I definitely got my email.
Yeah, I got your email. Yeah.
I'll give you my.
That's it.
If you ever want to talk, buddy, I had no idea you were through this shit, man.
Well, that's why I have so much time to get on all the streams, man. That's why when RJ the Fed does his live bourbon hunts in the mornings, I'm sitting there eating breakfast because I just crawled out of bed, you know, because I'm off work because of this. But you know, I really appreciate the community out there. It gives me something to do, you know. Everybody chatting about a common interest, and you know, I think we all love bourbon and we all love each other. So even though we don't know each other, we all love each other. So it's pretty awesome to me.
I just threw mine out there too. So anytime, brother, seriously, you want to hook up and talk about anything.
And you got my info, Will. And Will, you're getting another package because you won a sample pack basically on the last live stream. So that should be coming in this weekend, I believe. I think it said Saturday, so you should be getting that soon.
I got something else coming. I just got one from you here a couple days ago.
Oh, you did? Okay, then that might be it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Chili Willie, like you know what? You deserve it, man. And I'll as soon as I go, email you my phone number, Chill Will. But he is one. I think between Chill Will, Hazmat Compton, and Bourbon Bitch, those guys need to go buy lottery tickets. You guys win the most on my show. It's unbelievable. He won Remus 1, 2, and I sent him Remus 3 because he didn't win the third one, but I wanted him to continue on that journey. And you know what? Send it to a better person. So I hope you're enjoying the Remus journey, William, and we'll continue doing it, buddy.
Yeah, let me see. I don't think I don't know that I have that one yet.
Do you guys want to hear a crazy cancer story? I don't know if you guys give a shit. You guys want to hear a crazy cancer?
No, we give a shit.
Go ahead, man.
Seriously, man. Yeah, do it.
So listen to this. This is kind of nuts, and I'm not trying to take anything away from Chill Will here because he's gone through a lot more than I've fucking gone through. But I don't know how many years ago it was, and I don't think I've ever told the story on stream. So this is a Whiskey Corner exclusive. Hang on.
Exclusive. Do I need to solo you out, Matt?
No, please don't solo me. I'll be even more embarrassed.
Okay.
So speaking of Pookie, she saved my life inadvertently. Wow. I don't know how many years ago it was. It was like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I was having this weird issue where have you guys ever had like a stomach bug where you eat something and then you throw up and then you feel better and then like an hour later you throw up again?
Yep.
And it just goes on. Yeah. Okay. So I was having this weird issue where I would eat something and I would start getting like sick, like I thought I was going to throw up, right? And I kept thinking I was getting like a stomach bug, and then it would just like poof, it would just like go away out of the blue, right? And so I got really 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 sick. It was like a really bad cold, and it took me a really long time to get over it. And I wasn't eating because I was really sick. And then I'll never forget this. So I finally got over the cold, and I was like, my appetite finally came back. And it was like 2 a.m. And like the only thing open at 2 a.m. in Georgia are Taco Bell and Waffle House. Those are the only two things. So I ordered.
Same like Florida, man.
Yeah.
So
I asked Nicole, my wife, I was like, hey, I know it's like super late. Can you go to Taco Bell and get me some food? It was like, I'm telling you, I was like bedridden for like a fucking week. So she went to Taco Bell, got me some food, and I ate the food. And within an hour, I thought I was going to throw up. I mean, it was like the worst I've ever felt in my life. And so I told my wife, I'm like, man, I'm like really sick. So I went into another room in our house because I didn't want to get her sick. And I was like pacing the room because I was so sick and I thought I was going to throw up. I know I'm a bigger person, but I typically never sweat. I was like drenched in sweat. I mean, like beads of sweat were like pouring off my head. And I was like, oh God, if I actually got a trash can and I was trying to force myself to throw up because I thought that I would throw up and feel better. Oh shit, Carlos is gone. Carlos is like, fuck this story, I guess. So
he's coming back.
It got to be about 4 a.m. Okay. And I was so sick. I've never been this sick in my life. I was in boxers. I got dressed. And I texted my wife. She was asleep. I was like, I'm going to the ER. I'm going to fucking die. I thought I was going to die. So I got in my car. And this is such a man thing to do. You guys ready for this? So I drove myself to the ER at like 4 a.m. And I sat in the parking lot at the hospital. And I was like, I'm going to beat this. I'm going to beat this. And I sat in my car for like another hour. And I was not getting any better. So I get out of the car. It's like 5 a.m. Hobble into the ER. I'm like drenched in sweat. And I'm like, and the first words out of my mouth are, I'm going to die. And so they immediately took me back. They thought I was having a heart attack. And I kept telling them, I'm like, no, it's something in my stomach. My stomach is like fucking killing me. And so they hooked me up to like an EKG machine. And they were like, you're not having a heart attack. I'm like, I know, it's in my stomach. So they took me back to the ER and they were doing all these tests. And they ended up giving me like morphine. I was in like so much fucking pain. And they did like a CAT scan on me. And the ER doctor came in and he said, dude, your fucking gallbladder has like ginormous fucking stones in it, which explains the Taco Bell is like super fatty. And so your gallbladder gets rid of all that fat out of your body. And so my gallbladder was like compressing on those stones, what was giving me the pain. So by the way, this happened right around Thanksgiving. Okay. So the doctor was like, look, he goes, I would not recommend you get your gallbladder out during the holidays. He goes, you want to do like an elective surgery. You want to have like a team that knows what they're doing. He was like, deal with it after Thanksgiving. And I'm like, okay. So he gives me like a bunch of pain medicine. I go home. Never gets better. I mean, like I would drink like Gatorade and it would and so since it was around the holidays, all the doctors, they were off, right? There was like no like the earliest appointment that I could get was in March of the next year, and this is around November, okay? So I was telling my wife, I was like, look, I'm like, I can't make it to March. I'm gonna fucking die. So she called one of her girlfriends. One of her girlfriend's husbands is a surgeon, okay? So she calls her girlfriend and she's like, my husband's in all this pain. He can't find a fucking doctor. Well, can your husband remove his gallbladder, right? So her, sure, I'll remove his gallbladder, no problem. So he fit me in on November 19th, and I'll never forget it because that's my daughter's birthday. So I went into the hospital.
So like right before like Thanksgiving.
Yes. Yeah. So I go into the hospital on November 19th. And by the way, I've never had any kind of like surgery like this before. This is like the first kind of surgery I'm in the hospital, and this fucking Asian chick comes in, and she's like, "Hey, I've got all these tubes. I've got to fit you for a tube." I'm like, "Fit me for a tube? What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Oh, we have to intubate you to like remove your gallbladder." I'm like, "What?" So I had no idea that they had to like basically have a computer breathe for me during the surgery. Anyways, long story short, I'm just gonna wrap the story up because it's way too fucking long. So I had my gallbladder removed. So whenever you have an organ that's extracted from your body, a pathologist at the hospital will do some tests on that organ, right? And so the pathologist at the hospital that I was at, I didn't know this at the time, but I got an email saying, "Hey, your gallbladder has been sent to Johns Hopkins in New York City to test for cancer." Like, what the fuck? So I get this call from the surgeon who removed my gallbladder. It was like right before Thanksgiving. It was like November 20th or November 20, I don't know, 20 something. It was like right before Thanksgiving. He was like, "Dude, you need to come in and see me." He's like, "I'm not even working today." He was like, "But you need to come in and see me." And I was like, "Okay." So I went in and saw him, and he goes, "Listen, the pathologist was convinced that you had cancer because my gallbladder was like riddled with cancer. And the reason why he sent it to New York City, the Johns Hopkins, was for them to make a determination whether or not the cancer had spread outside of my gallbladder." Okay. So the Johns Hopkins oncologist said that my gallbladder had clear margins, I think was the verbiage, which basically means like the cancer was isolated to it hadn't escaped my bladder.
Yep.
And so the surgeon said, if you had waited until March, there's a high probability that the cancer would have escaped into your liver. And this conversation would be very different if you had waited until March. And he was like, "You need to go home and hug your family and thank your wife that you got your gallbladder out early, because it probably would have spread into your fucking liver." And I will forever thank my wife for that. That's how close I was to having cancer just in the liver.
Ooh, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah. So, and by the way, to this day, that surgeon, he sends me a Christmas card, and he goes, "I will forever tell this story to my doctor friends." And he sends me a Christmas card because he basically saved my life. Like, he didn't even know it, but he saved my life. So, anyways,
that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is, man.
Cancer's a fucking bitch. Fuck cancer.
Yes.
That's kind of the same place I was at. You know, they found a tumor in my colon on the colonoscopy, and I didn't have any symptoms. And luckily, it was all within the margins. They just didn't get enough lymph nodes, so that's why we're doing chemo, just to make sure, you know. But you know, if I'd have waited 2 more years, who knows what would have happened. So all the medical staff were so thankful that I came in. I said, "Y'all are thankful. I'm the one that's thankful. You know, y'all got this early, so I'm good."
Let this be a story to all the men in your audience, Carlos. Go get your fucking annual physicals, no matter how much you fucking hate it, because the earlier they catch it, the better it is.
And that's what
I watched.
And Matt, thanks for sharing that, man. That's awesome. And I'm glad that you were able to catch that, dude. And Will, thank you so much for like saying like you know, like sharing so much with us as well. So my dad is a colon cancer survivor as well. So because of him, I haven't done it yet, but I have to go out and get a colon. I'm 41, but I have to go out and get a colon like check, and I have to actually set that up because, you know, you never know, man. Like, he had colon cancer and he's getting better now. But unfortunately he had it. So I have to go out and get checked out. So yeah, definitely. You have to go in and get checked out for sure.
Yep.
Just listen. I know it's not comfortable, but go get the finger checkout, buddy. It's totally worth it, man.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet, man. But I can only imagine that is that finger checkout.
How old?
You know, I watched my dad. He got up every day and went to work, even if he was sick, and he never went to the doctor. And then, you know, cancer got him at 61. And I said, you know, I'm not going to do that. So I get my physical every year. And, you know, guys don't want to hear all that stuff. They don't want to go do all that, you know, and nobody wants to talk about it. But I'm telling you, you know, it's important because going and getting this done, I feel like saved my life. Because if I would have waited, then I probably wouldn't be here. So, you know, I just encourage everybody out there, swallow your pride and go do what you need to do. You know, take care of yourself so you can take care of your family.
Chili Willie, this is to you, buddy, my friend.
Hey, appreciate it. Y'all are great. I love hanging out with y'all. I love your streams.
You're awesome.
Met a lot of nice people, great people through this hobby. So just love all of it.
No, thank you, David. If you need anything, seriously,
awesome,
let us know. Let us know.
I'm good, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm good.
And Will, I still have to send you a sample of that special Eagle Rare, the honey cask one. I haven't opened it yet, but when I open it, I'm definitely gonna send you something out.
Oh
Wait,
man, that would be completely awesome.
Wait, what? Hang on. You have a honey cask Eagle Rare?
So, dude, I'm on the Patreon for the Minor Brothers, and they did a pick of Eagle Rare, and then they finished it in honey cask barrels.
What?
Yeah. Wait a minute. I didn't even hear about this yet. What's going on, Carlos?
I just got that in the other day. Well, probably like 2 weeks ago, and I haven't opened it yet. I gotta open that crap and see how good it is, how good or bad it is. Because Matt, like I told you, and Jason, you know,
yep.
I anything that's finished in honey, I put it up against the Bee's Knees 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah, Bee's Knees 3. That is definitely like the pinnacle where I kind of view anything. So I got to put it up against that. But I'm excited because I love Eagle Rare, and then it finished in honey barrels. That sounds amazing. So
Adam is wrong. Adam is wrong. Number 1, no, sorry, no.
What, Adam? What are you talking about?
How much do I have to Venmo you right now to get a 2-ounce sample of that, Carlos? Holy shit, dude.
You know what, Matt? When I pop that, I will send you that out, man.
Dude, I will forever be thankful, man. I would try that.
So, Matt, have you tried the Bee's Knees 3 yet?
Dude, I have like 7 bottles of that. I love that bottle. That's
all right.
Why Adam was, because I have the highest proof Bee's Knees 3.
You do have the highest proof Bee's Knees 3, I think.
I do.
That I've ever seen, at least
114.8, and that's why Adam was trolling me earlier. I love the Bee's Knees 3. It's a great bottle.
Florida honey. I'm telling you, that's a jam.
Yeah. I have 2 bottles. I've got the Georgia honey, and I've got Florida honey. I've got both of them.
So have you put them up against each other? Have you
right?
sampled
I was
them
going to
against
say,
each other?
which one do you prefer?
Well, I have not blinded them, and maybe I'm a bit biased, but I do like the Georgia one better. But maybe...
Okay, blind them.
Yeah, because I know Carlos is a huge fan of the Florida honey. He was telling me he's like the Florida one.
I am too.
So maybe I'm biased, but I'll do.
Sorry, my AirPod just fell off. But yes, I am a big fan of the Florida honey one. So the Bee's Knees 3 Florida honey, that one is probably my favorite one.
So
all
the
Bee's Knees that I've tasted.
The big question in the stream, Carlos, did your Traeger shut off, and are you fully seasoned?
I believe I am, man. It did fully shut off. It's off right now. Well, I haven't turned off the actual off button. I don't think I should.
No, your light is off, so I think you're good.
Yeah, I think I'm good. And yeah, it fully shut down. So I think I'm good. And I will be going out tomorrow, getting some brisket.
God
And
bless you, Carlos. Are you really sure you want to do brisket first, brother?
I don't know. What should I do first, guys? Like you guys gotta tell me what's an easy
I
steak?
would do a pork shoulder.
Pork shoulder. Okay, so like pulled
Or a
pork
butt.
basically.
Same thing. Yeah.
Pork butt. Okay. I mean, I saw that today. That I could do that. I gotta go to I think Sam's Club for
So hold on.
around us for a brisket. But at
When are you planning dinner? When are you planning dinner? Let's start there.
You know what? I am planning on doing. So we got we're celebrating my son's graduation this weekend.
Yep.
And we're doing some things on Saturday. So I'm planning either for I'm actually planning for Sunday and maybe
all right.
Maybe Monday, but Monday I think is just gonna be leftover. So I'm planning for Sunday for sure.
So hit me up offline. I'll hook you up with pulled pork. All right. I'm going to tell you how to do it exactly. With finishing sauce, it'll be the best pulled pork you ever had. Don't do the brisket. All right.
Have a good night, saying. Michael.
Michael, have a good night, buddy.
Michael, thank you, brother.
Sorry, Jason. What were you saying?
No,
so
you're good.
You're gonna give me the recipes for some good pulled pork.
Call me tomorrow. I'll hook you up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hook you up with the best pulled pork you've ever done.
Supposedly, it's already seasoned. I have a little bit more.
You're good.
I have about.
You're good.
Maybe 8 pounds or almost 10 pounds of pellets there. I have a few pellets already in the grill, so I think I'm good for some pulled pork. And if I have to go get some more, that's fine.
You do. You need about 15 to 20 pounds, but call me tomorrow. Seriously, I'll hook you up. Pulled pork. I'm telling you, don't do the brisket. Pulled pork. We're gonna make the family happy.
You know what the funny thing is? My wife's not even into like smoked meat. She's like, she'll eat it. She'll eat brisket. But it's mainly me and my older son. Like, well, my younger son will eat whatever. But my older son is like
they all will be. They all will be. I got you.
Yeah, so we'll talk. A good place to start. That's a good place to start. The pulled pork, and
thank you, Dave.
Season it up real heavy on the outside, because
get the
you
bark.
got to have that seasoning to carry through when you shred it, and then after you shred it, you can even shake a little more seasoning over it.
So you got until about 10 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll get your pulled pork on.
I can go
and you'll be good.
Pulled pork. I can go and buy a pork butt tomorrow. And then I have some ribeye steak, like the thicker ones, that I can throw on there as well, right?
That's a whole different thing, but I got you.
No, I know.
Call me tomorrow morning. All right, seriously, call me tomorrow morning. I got you. We're gonna hook you up,
guys. This thing, look at this thing,
look how even that is. Look how even it is in Florida,
man. I love this. I don't know if Sal again. I don't know if this was.
I'm not even worried about Matt. Matt's got this shit down, so So Matt, I'm not surprised.
Matt, look, I have my goddaughter's. I have my goddaughter's birthday, and my niece's birthday so she's my niece and my goddaughter birthday on the 28th or whatever the last weekend of June is. So I'm definitely going to be up in the Cula there. So we'll definitely do that. But Jason, I know you're going up a week earlier for that. So I don't know when you're coming back. So we can all meet up at the same time. That would be awesome. If you want to, if you have to meet up with Matt first and then me meet up with Matt, then whatever. No, but I definitely want to make this happen, man.
I don't have an agenda, so whatever we need to do. But real quick, Mike Brock, pulled pork or pork loin? No. So not pork loin, pork butt, or pork shoulder. Trust me, brother. You'll thank me.
So Willie, Is that your bourbon? Is that your bourbon shelf behind you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm renovating downstairs, so this is just kind of I'm kind of in a mess down here right now. But yeah, I've got shelves over here that have some stuff, and then I've got some stuff behind me here too.
I like it. I like it.
What's your favorite bottle so far?
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Too many to pick from, huh, Will?
The $1 million question.
I mean, a mixer everyday sipper. The Wild Turkey 101 is great. I like JTS Brown for that same level.
Ooh, JTS Brown. Wow.
Oh yeah, the bottled in bond.
Yeah,
that's the thing, Jason. We don't see that too much around here.
No, we don't. And
we don't.
I've been trying to get a hold of one, and it's hard to get a hold of down here.
The anything Redwood Empire that I've tried so far, I like.
Yes, sir.
Redwood Empire is awesome.
Yep.
I started out years ago. I would buy one bottle for myself at Christmas. It was either Wild Turkey 101 or Maker's Mark, and I did that for years and years and years. And just last year, I started really discovering other things, and since then, it's just been kind of crazy.
So hold on, Dave. Which Maker Mark?
Just the standard one, standard Maker's Mark.
Okay.
That's what I started with, but now the 101 is really good, and I really like the Cask Strength 46.
Oh, that's a good pour. Yeah, that's a good pour.
The Cask Strength 46. That is
I'm actually out of it right now. I like a lot of Knob Creek too. The Knob Creek 12 is great.
Yep. One of my faves.
I cracked open a Driftless Glen last night. That was absolutely amazing.
That's nice. I like Driftless
Which one was
Glen.
that one? Was that like the single barrel bourbon or?
Which one now?
The Driftless Glen. Which one was that one?
Let me look. I gotta look.
Do you remember?
I'll be right back, brothers.
No words.
Yeah, this was.
Guys, I'm about to end
the bourbon whiskey.
We'll give it 4 more minutes, but and then everybody that's on, we can hang out in the background. But we'll end it soon. We're about to be at 3 hours and 30 minutes. God, I didn't know we were gonna go this long, but I appreciate everybody that's staying on, that's on right now, on stream and in chat. You guys are awesome. So sorry, Will. What was that? What was the?
No, that's the Driftless Blend that I opened last night.
Hold on, let me solo you out. Nice, man.
So
nice,
yeah,
that's a single barrel, man.
Yeah, I actually won that on I think one of the Whiskey Friends streams. Some people call me the luckiest man in bourbon tube. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'll take it.
I mean, you know what? You are pretty lucky, but you also do give a lot, man. So it's worth everything that you give, man. So that's awesome. But we appreciate you, man.
Well, I appreciate y'all. I can't say it enough. You know, this is having somebody to chat with and hang out and watch the live streams and interact with all the different people has been really good for me. So I appreciate all that.
Yeah. You know, I would have joined you on the Driftless Glen. I have one all the way in the back of my bar, but it's really good. So I need to drink that a little bit more.
It was good last night, but the only problem is I opened it after I drank a lot of other stuff, and so I really probably need to start with that one night to give it a really good, fair evaluation. But I mean, what I could tell from it, it was really good. It sure doesn't drink like it's 125 proof. I mean, it drinks a whole lot lower than that. So, really, really nice pour though.
And Dave said that's a fantastic one because he has the 125 store pick.
Yeah, man,
he loves it.
I swear to God, Dave said he was leaving like 20 times. He's still here.
He's still here, man. It's Friday, you know?
It is Friday, yeah.
Dave, we all love you. Carlos, did you see my short today about Dave, by the way?
I did not, man. I got to check it out still.
I did.
I did a short about Dave Oglesby today. We all love you, Dave. You're such a great.
We love Dave, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have
Oh,
you
shit.
opened? So, Will, have you opened the 13th Colony Double Oak yet? Mike is saying.
Not yet.
Ooh.
That's another one of those things. I hit my rest week Tuesday, and I just now last night felt like having a pour or two. So
There you
I
go,
hope-
man.
hopefully I can open that one this week and try it out and compare it to the 15th anniversary. And
Okay,
then,
perfect, man.
I've got a cask strength here that I've got to open too.
Nice.
I've
So I
gotta-
just got a
gotta try.
cast string. I just got a cast string today, but I'm not a 13th Colony fan. So I might
am.
be selling that, or I might be opening that. I don't know.
Hook me up, brother. Seriously.
Oh, Carlos, I love you, bud.
We'll talk, Jason. After
We'll talk.
after-
We'll talk. Yes.
And then let's see, I got yesterday I picked up the B524 Elijah Craig.
Have you
So-
tasted that yet, Will?
Wow.
No, it's not open yet either. I just got it yesterday. So
What's the proof?
that made
130.6.
130.6.
Wow.
the-
So they went back up to the 130s. And what's the year on it?
8 years, months. Wow.
What's
I-
the year? I can't really see that.
I have
11
not-
years and 8 months.
11 year, 2 months
Oh, okay.
11
on the
years?
524.
No. That says 8 year.
11 year. Yeah, it's 11 year.
11 years, 2 months.
Shit, it
Oh
is.
shit.
Yeah, 11 year, 2
Wow.
months. Yeah.
So almost 12 years and back to the
Wow.
130. Like, and I kept swearing up and down that
Wow.
I like the Elijah Craig barrel proofs at the 120s. That's my key. Like, that's where I like the Elijah Craig barrel proof. So I don't
So
know.
yeah, I've got the A124 also that I've got to open. So
I
I'll
love
have
the
to.
one-
Yeah,
The
that's
A124.
good. I like the A124.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
like
I haven't opened that one yet either. I just got it.
It's good.
yesterday as
It's
well.
good.
So
So all the hype around C923. I've had C923. I don't think A124 is that far off, but I don't think A123 is that far off.
Chill. Will, have you had the Larceny A124?
Mm.
let me see. Yeah, that's this one right here. Yeah, that's the A124.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
that's a good one. That's a good one.
he's opened and drank that one, but not the. Not
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah, well, I've had this one. I've had this one for a couple of months, so I've had. a
It's
few
just
pours out of it.
verification, Matt.
I like
It's just
that one.
verification.
Yep, that is true. So Jason, that's why we're brothers, man, because I feel the same way about the A124 and C923. I don't think the A124 is that much better than the C923. I still think the C923 is good,
It is.
but the A124 is pretty good as well by itself.
So we've been on the whole jam pour. Here's what I'm back to tonight. I still love this one.
You're on that Manhattan Sagamore?
Dude, I'm telling you, this is some good stuff right here. Matt, have you had this yet?
I have, dude. Sagamore is not available in my area. I've never seen a Sagamore bottle in my
All right.
area.
So I'll get you info from Carlos. Dave, have you had this yet?
Will.
No. Yeah, I'll answer to anything. Just don't call me late for dinner. That's fine.
All right.
No, I have not had that one yet. I've had the double oaked.
So Carlos, hook me up. I gotta send these boys some samples.
I'll send you Matt's info and Will's info as well.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Man, that's awesome. Yeah.
We'll hook you up.
Yeah, I've got
I'm
the
back
double
on the
oaked.
I'm back on the backbone right now because
And I'm gonna throw it back to Michael Bortner. So Michael Bortner sent me this expression, and I was like, dude, seriously good. I'm a Sagamore fan. My buddy and I have Carlos, by the way, you're coming with us when we go up and do
I
the
need
Sagamore
to.
tour.
I need to, guys.
Yes. Yeah. So
Mike, you gotta see Mike's talking about not opening the 15th anniversary. Man, you gotta crack that open and get a taste of that. That's awesome stuff.
So the one thing about my wall, and I know Matt is the same, Dave, I know you're the same. So all this back here, everybody looks at it and goes, dude, most of that's open. Yeah, I collect a drink.
Mhm.
That's what I collect for.
I could die tomorrow, man, and those bottles aren't going to be worth shit if I'm fucking dead. So
No, I don't care. Don't care.
That's the thing, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. I got the 15th anniversary bottle, and I told my son what it was going for on secondary, and he's like, "Oh man, you could sell that." I said, "Yeah, but I could open it and enjoy it and share it with my friends and have a whole lot better time." So, that's kind of my philosophy.
A brother of Carlos and mine, Dave A, was giving me shit
Dave
earlier
A.
in the comments.
Or Dave
Yes.
B.
No, Dave A.
Okay.
Was
You wanna
giving me
call
shit
him
in the
Dave A?
comments earlier about, hey, why don't you open that WLW on camera, which will happen eventually.
So Jason, we got to get you. We definitely have to do it on a live stream.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We definitely have to do that.
Yeah, we will. You know that.
Okay.
But
So-
when I do the live for the WLW, it's not going to be me and you on separate cameras. It's going to be us together in the same room with some other folks, and we're going to crack this son of a bitch.
We're gonna crack it, man. We're gonna crack it.
Yes.
Yours, though. Yours.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Okay. That's cool. I'll do mine at a different live stream, but yes, we will crack yours with some people there. And by the way, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I know we got like 13 people on. We're about to end this pretty quickly, probably in the next 5 minutes, because we're about to hit like the 3 hours and 40-minute round. Damn, I didn't know I was gonna be this long, guys. But in the next like 4 or 5 minutes, we're gonna end it. So you guys can hang out in the backs. What do you call that? In the back?
Backstage.
In the back? But yeah, exactly. Backstage. You guys can hang out in the backstage and hang out there. Would love to see you, Will, and Matt there, and obviously Jason. But yeah, that we're definitely gonna do something for that LWLW. So Jason, I was talking to Shane earlier, and Matt, I would love to have you on as well. So Shane from Storytime Distillery is gonna get on late June. I'm sorry, April, not April. Late June to mid-June to late June, right? He said that he has some time. So I was talking to him earlier. So it'd be cool to have him on and go over some samples with him. So that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So would love to have you guys both on. Jason,
Very cool.
obviously, you're my brother to have you always on. But Matt, would love to have you on as well, man.
I would love it. Absolutely.
Very cool. Very cool.
Cool, man. And you too, Will. Like, if you can get on, that'll be awesome as well, man. Shane is such a good dude. As you guys saw him earlier at the Storytime Distillery event that they were having now. It's really cool. And Shane's coming out with some banger stuff. Look out for that Christmas. Ooh, that Christmas batch 2. That Christmas batch 1 that he had was amazing. And that batch 2 is gonna be pretty freaking good.
I was on that pick. Yeah.
Oh, on the batch 2?
Yeah, well, I was on the pick that the Sergeant Dunny's.
Oh, the Sergeant Dunny. How was that, man? How do you like it?
Oh, that's amazing! I love it.
That's awesome.
When we went to Backbone and he rolled the door up on the rick house or on their warehouse, whatever you want to call it, we were hit with this heavenly smell of oak and bourbon. And every time I open this bottle and smell it, I'm brought back to that memory of that garage door rolling up and just that smell wafting out and hitting us in the face. And this, I mean, every time I sniff this, I'm brought back to that moment. And we just had a great time on that pick, so.
That's awesome, man. And Jason and Matt, like, I don't know if, and Will, if you can join us, that'll be awesome. But I don't know if you guys can make it up there. But I told Shane that when I go up to Georgia, if I can take some time and go up to South Carolina at a little bit. I know he has like events like twice a year, because I know he's gonna have another event towards the end of the year again. But and then this event that he's having now and Memorial Day. But if we can go up, like, I don't know, like in the next month or two, that will be amazing. And Shane's such a good guy that we're gonna have a good time over there.
Let me know. Let me know.
But by the way, Bob, I don't know if you left, buddy. I love you, bud.
What's up, Matt? We could hardly hear you there.
Sorry, I was saying good night to Dave. I don't know if he's left or not, but I love you, buds. Have a good night, Dave.
Oh, yeah, Dave, we love you, man. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're gonna end it here. It's about in 30 seconds. It's about to be 3 hours and 40 minutes. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Jason, for getting on. Thank you, everybody who stayed on the chat. Love y'all. Thank you so much. I really didn't think that I was gonna have many people on today because this was very impromptu, and I was just doing this thing. So it was cool to have all of y'all on. So appreciate y'all. But if you guys want to bring in, come on backstage, William Hall just put on the link there. So click on the link and you can hang with us backstage. I don't know how long we're going to be on, but we're definitely going to be on there for a little while and just chat a little bit. But hang out with us. You don't have to get on camera or anything. You can just be in chat. And we will appreciate you guys. And thank you so much. Thank you, everybody that stayed on. And thank you for all of those that did the super chats. I think Dean M and Brian Gonzalez I saw there. I wasn't giving anything away, but you guys still gave a super chat. That was amazing. Thank you guys so much. I don't know if you guys are still on, but that's awesome. And my doodle is here saying bye to y'all as well. So appreciate y'all. And we're going to end it here. So thank you guys.